Hello, welcome. I am Poke-and-ree. Thank you for joining me again this evening, and I have a really exciting surprise tonight. I did something really cool. I did have help, but I'm very excited to show y'all something. Before we get into that, I'm not going to show the screen or change it over yet, but before I do that, I just wanted to let y'all know, for those of you who were here for the first stream that we did, I did have an issue with Twitch not saving the video properly, so if you were trying to see some of the parts that you missed on the Twitch, it did not save properly, and I can't put the video on there right now. So if you need to see that, catch up on that, if you missed the first one or parts of the first one, you're gonna have to go over to my YouTube channel. It's still Poke-and-ree, and you'll have to watch it there. This one, I think I fixed all the settings, so we should be good this time. Hopefully there are no issues. I'm doing a couple things to make sure I get everything this time, so hopefully there's no issues. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited for y'all to see what I have done, because it is very cool. I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to it. Let me fix the setting real quick. Yeah, should be this. Okay, let me click on there. And there we go. Okay, is it going? Oh yes, there it goes. Okay, so as you can see, I found this little site to use. It is, if you're interested in it at all, though it is kind of complicated to use, so you'll have to do some research to get it to work for yourself if you want to try this out. But it's called Pokelink. Very fun. You can see we have our whole team right here on the side, that side on the right, and I changed the sprites. I did feel really bad about how we lost our two last time with Walter and Zephyr, so I did draw out like a little memorial for them down there at the bottom as well. Yeah, that was a lot on me, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we have our team now. It will live update, so like watch. If we go in here, if you look at the right side where our team is, if I switch them around, if we put someone in the box, anything like that, it changes automatically. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really glad how it came out. I think it's super cute, and it'll be fun for you guys to be able to see if you miss anything, or for a team member, or if you forget a name or anything like that. It'll be a quick thing for you guys to look at. So, super excited about that. Hopefully that's fun. But we have a lot to do today. So, first things first, I need to talk to everyone in this town, because I want to see if they give us anything new or special that's different, or say anything new. And then we have to go to Mount Moon. We have a path. I can't remember what the route over here is. I think it might just be Route 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly. But we can catch something there, and we can catch something in Mount Moon. Hopefully we can get to Cerulean. If we get to Cerulean, hopefully we can catch a couple more things there. It just depends on how much time we have, how much it's going to take us, because we're probably going to have to train up the new people, because I don't want them to be too squishy when we go into Mount Moon, since we got to do a Team Rocket fight, and we'll have a rival fight in Cerulean City, so I just want everyone to train up as much as possible, but hopefully it won't take too long to do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to everyone first, since I didn't get a chance to do that. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter Jim Brock is totally into it. Okay, I think that's the same. Does this guy give us something? Do you know what I'm doing? Oh yeah, this is the guy who's like spraying repels. He tells you what a repel is, to keep Pokemon out of the garden. Okay, so that's still the same. Let's see if anyone in the houses say anything different. Pokemon learn new moves. Okay, yeah, that's still the same. Pokemon become easier to catch when they're hurt or paralyzed. Okay. That's still the same. We have the museum. I'm interested to see if there's something new there. You say the same thing? Oh, he's just gonna take us to the museum. I don't want him. Oh, he still does. Ah, I said no. He's still gonna make us go. Oh well, we're gonna come here in a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let me go. Okay, let's go to this house first. I wanna do all these houses before we do the museum. Hey, Nidoran! Aw, cute. Okay, you say anything different? Talking about trading, and how Pokemon will not listen to you if you trade them. If you don't have enough badges and stuff like that. Okay. You say anything? Talking about Clefairy, and the Moonstone. I think there's a hidden item in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. It's definitely in Fire and Leaf Green, but I don't know if there was a hidden item. Ugh. It's so hard to go only one step. Okay, come on. Anything? There might not be one. I know there is in the other games. Oh my gosh. It does not. There we go. Anything? No. I guess not. It doesn't seem like there is. I'll check this last little bit. No. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, usually there's a rare candy. In Fire and Leaf Green, you can get a rare candy right there. And I don't think we can... Yeah, we need cut. I don't think is there a secret item here? No. I think there's also one here somewhere, but I don't think it is in this game. Okay, well, we have to pay. I think it's only like 50 cents. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if there's anything different in here, if they say anything. No. You can see the fossil Pokemon. Guess we have to start thinking about which fossil we want to get. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Okay, saying it's a little loud. I can turn the game volume down some. I don't know if that helps at all. Is that better? Is that still too loud? Or is it a little bit better? 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 Okay. Okay, let's try that. If it's still too loud, let me know. Okay, what is... And then we have Kabutops. But yeah, we need to think about if we're gonna do Ammonite or if we're gonna go Kabuto. I usually pick Kabuto because I like Kabuto better. I know there's lots of memes with Ammonite, but I've never actually used him. I just usually like Kabuto better. But I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed. It would be different. We won't be able to use him for a really long time though. So, we might not ever really use him either way just because we won't have an opportunity. But, yeah, I don't know. We want to have every Pokemon we can possibly get, so if we lose too many things, I guess that would be a really good one to have. Yeah, Kabuto is better. It's just because of the moves that it learns and things like that, I just thought it just is better. It hits like a truck. Bootops. Okay, I think I talked to everyone. How are we doing on, did I talk to everyone in the mart, though? I guess we could talk to everyone in the mart. Raise your Pokemon, make sure they're not weak. Okay. Oh yeah, I wonder if we still can buy Magikarp. I guess we could buy Magikarp, but I don't know if we really want to waste... But I mean, it's a free Pokemon. Because it's a gift Pokemon, so we can have a gift Pokemon. How are we doing on... I don't know if we need more Pokeballs. Let me see. We have 6. I don't know. I would feel better maybe to have... maybe another potion. How are we on... I didn't look at antidotes. Let me see. We probably want to have another antidote and another, paralyze heal. I probably should also go throw this. So we're not going to use Bide. I'm probably going to need to go throw that in my item box. Okay, so let's get another antidote. Yep. Let me buy... No. Let me buy 2 paralyze heals. Okay. And let's get 2 more Pokeballs. And maybe just 1 more potion. I feel better about that. We're gonna fight a whole bunch of trainers, so we should get some more money. There's a few of them that maybe give me a little bit more. Most of them are not gonna give us very much. I might try to avoid people to try to go get our first our next couple captures, because then we can use the trainers to train them up. So I might try... Some of them I'm gonna have to fight, but I might try to go around some of them. Who do we have in front? Okay, we have Kurama. But yeah, I might try to go around them just so we can go get our new friends and train them. We got a whole bunch of trainers to fight. It's gonna be a lot of that. Bug catcher. Oh, this is gonna be very easy for Kurama. Yeah, a few of these, I think a few of these are still bug catchers, so Kurama will have no problem whatsoever. And good experience. But yeah, I think this trainer already is different. I think he just had Caterpie and Weedle in the first time I did this playthrough before with Yellow. But I think a lot of the trainers got updates. Oh yeah, he has a Butterfree. He definitely did not have that before. But definitely a lot of the trainers have much better Pokemon. There's better moves to their Pokemon. And they're also going to use more strategy than they did before. Like, if Butterfree's not just going to try to use String Shot over and over again. It actually is going to use a move. So, we'll have a little more of a challenge with that. But I'm not worried with Kurama, because Kurama is not really going to take much damage from any of these bugs. Oh boy, we learned Roar. I guess if we're in a worrisome situation, we could always make their Pokemon go away. Okay, let's move her around. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kaiser's ahead of everyone right now. Okay. I think I have to fight this person too. Let me save. Yeah, I think I have to. Hey, it's the shorts guy! I like shorts! They're comfy and easy to wear! Do 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 do. What do you have? Okay, he still has a Rattata. I think he just had... He either had 2 Rattata, or he has Rattata and, Ekans, I believe. So, we'll see if that changed, or if they kept this the same. Though, his levels were definitely not this high. I know... I mean, some of them, they didn't really change their Pokemon, they just leveled them up. So, we'll see. We'll see, what does he have? Okay, he still has Rattata and Ekans. So that's still the same. It's a weird-looking Ekans sprite. I don't mind it. It's just hard to see the head to the body. The way it comes out like that. It's a little strange. It looks a little more wormy looking. Yeah, we're not really worried about any of the trainers on this little section. They won't have anything that are... Well, I mean, unless they've changed. So I guess we'll see. But, I don't know. I'm still not worried about these ones. I'm more worried about, Misty's gym. A few of the trainers in the, can I... Oh, wait. It's fight the girl or fight the boy. I think she has more Pokemon, so I think I want to save her. I also think she has, I don't remember. I was gonna say Jigglypuff, but that's not her. That's a different trainer. But I think she has more Pokemon, so I'm gonna try to save her. We'll see. Yeah, because I think this is, that's just another bug catcher. Okay, and he just has Weedle, so... But we'll see. Maybe he has a fully evolved Beedrill as well. Oh, please don't poison me. Please. Please. Yay. I feel like in the old games, poison was so... like, if a move would poison you, it was going to poison you. I don't want to waste the experience. I'm gonna change out. But, yeah, I feel like in the old games, if they had a poison on it, you were almost guaranteed to get poison. It was so frustrating. Yeah, top left is the badges. So we have our first badge right there that you're seeing. Yeah. So let's... Oh, okay. I was worried that something was messed up. Someone was saying the bottom cam talking. I was trying to figure out what that was. Don't scare me, I'm still learning some of these things. But, yeah, with poison in the old games was very frustrating, because you pretty much were guaranteed to get poisoned. At least, so far, I think they might have turned that down some, because I definitely have not got poisoned as often as I typically do when I play this, when I play Yellow. So, I think they turned that down. It was, happens all the time before, so... And I barely feel like we get poisoned that often now, so there's that. I'm not complaining about that, because being poisoned, especially in a Nuzlock, is very worrisome. And I know a lot of people have some controversy on them getting rid of poison doing damage outside of battle. I mean, they sort of got rid of that kind of earlier on. I mean, it still did damage for a few of the games, except it just, when you got down to 1 HP, it would, you'd get rid of the poison. But, now, in the newest, I don't know which game they fully got rid of it, but it was one of the newer-ish games. Poison just doesn't even do anything. Okay. Well, I kind of want to go... I'll have to battle this guy. I'll just do this, because I can get that extra little bit of experience in the grass up here after we catch our dude. But I don't want to waste, good experience, because they only need, like, a little bit more, so we'll just fight with, Kurama. If my, decisions on how I gain experience don't make sense to you, I'm sorry. I don't really know, how to explain why I do the way I do, but it makes sense. And I feel like it makes it easier to maximize the amount of experience you get. If you get what I'm doing, then great. I don't really know how else to explain it. Because I just, when we get really close, and the trainers give so much experience, so I don't want to waste a trainer Pokemon on someone who just needs, like, a teeny tiny bit more experience. Oh, hey! He's got a Paris! He definitely did not have that before. We're not really worried about Paris, though. He's 4 times weak to this. Goodbye, Paris. I always thought Paris was really cute, though. It made me sad when I learned when I was older what Paris was. And, you know, the mushroom eating away at Paris and taking control over his body until he is completely... I mean, he's not even alive anymore. The mushroom has taken over him when he evolves into Parasect, and I think that's so sad. Because I really like Paris. I think he's so cute. He just, like, likes collecting mushrooms. It's just, he collected a mushroom that was infected, and... that was, I mean, it allows him to evolve and get stronger, I guess, but at what cost? His soul, I guess? Okay, let's, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can see what our new buddy is. I really hope we do not get Spearow. That's usually a high quantity here. There's a possibility, at least in the old games, we could get Jigglypuff. That's very small. They're usually rare. I think Nidoran can still be here, so that I guess we could get a female Nidoran, but I don't know if I want 2 Nidorans at this point. I guess we could also end up with Rattata, for those fans of the Rattata. So we'll see what we get. Yeah, well, oh. Y'all called it, I guess. Oh boy, we finally get Rattata, yay! I guess. He'll survive a Thunder Shock, he'll be fine. He's level 10. At least we won't have to train him. Oh. Well, that did way more damage. But hey, he lived. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. We throw a ball. Go ball! Okay. Be our friend. So... I kind of already have a name for him. If you somehow have a much better name, I will maybe consider it. But, I have to name Rattatas cute things that make me care about them. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it is certain that 40 more live in the area. Oh, I don't know if I've ever read that entry. Okay. Yeah, I will, Hakuna. I don't terribly mind that. I still think I like mine more. I have to give them, like, absolutely ridiculous, silly-sounding names. I'm thinking of naming him, I'll just skip. Skibbers. I'm thinking of naming him Skibbers. It has to be just something silly and cute. It's the only way I can care about Rattata and be sad if he dies, because how can you be mad at Skibbers? You know, he's just a little guy. But, yeah, at least we don't have to train him up too much. We're gonna be sad with whatever else we see in here, because who knows, maybe we missed out on some cool things. Let me train these last two people, and then I'll go heal Rattata, but we can see what else is in this grass and get the last little bit of experience that I need to get. And then maybe we come back here, and I train Skipper. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, it's an oddish. I kind of was hoping we'd get a grass type here, because then that would really help with Misty, because I'm kind of worried about her. Just because Starmie hits like a truck. Ugh, Leech Seed. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Maybe they'll both get enough experience, but it's gonna split it up, so I don't know. But I should be able to faint it with this. Oh yeah. So much damage. Oh well. Sad, I would have liked an Oddish. Yay! Shine's level 13! Good. Worm. I guess I could just run over here. You know, I might just do that instead, but I forgot there's a Pokemon Center over here. Yeah, we do that. Do that. Oh yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Okay. Let's get Worm that last little bit of experience, and then we go to the Pokemon Center to the right by Mount Moon. Oh, we could have got a Mankey also. I would have been okay with Mankey. A fighting type wouldn't have been terrible. He'd be helpful through this tunnel. We're gonna fight a lot of rock types. Let's see how much this does. It should be not very effective, but also Worm's just really strong, so it might be okay. Yeah. It still does a lot of damage. Oh, yay. 4 times. 5 times? No. It was 4. I feel like Pin Missile almost any of those moves that hit multiple times almost never hit 5. I mean, that's to be expected. But it was cool that they gave... I don't remember what the ability is called, but I like that there's a few Pokemon that are known for their multi-hit moves, that they gave them ability. I think they're rare abilities, but they gave them an ability that they always hit 5 times. It makes them so broken. And like Minkino and Kinkino have that, and they have the special move Tail Slap. I think it does 25 or 35 damage a hit. It's insane. It hits 5 times, it does so much damage. Okay. Let's see. There's another... Can I go around her? Does she turn? I think she turns. Maybe not in this game. I think we go around her. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, that should be all the trainers. There shouldn't be, because I don't think he's a trainer, but I'm not gonna risk it right now. Okay. Also, is there... No, there's usually a hidden escape rope, but I don't think that's in here in this game. No. Do you say anything? No. No, same thing. She tripped over a Geodude. Okay. Oh, y'all want me to buy Magikarp, or we don't buy Magikarp? Assuming the guy who sells Magikarp is still in here. Actually, I don't even know. Do we have enough money? It probably will be all of our money. Do we... half of our money. We buy Magikarp? Or nah? Store them in the PC. Oh, hey, I forgot to... I need to put that item in the PC. Because I'm not gonna use Bide. So, I'm just gonna put that away. Yeah. There we go. Okey-doke. You say anything? I have 6 Pokeballs. You can only carry 6. Yeah, same. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Okay. Ah, no, I didn't want to talk to you again. Stop it. Okay. This should be the Magikarp guy, but maybe he gives us something really cool, guys. Maybe it's not Magikarp anymore. Let's see. Hello there. I have got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? It's the same. We don't want Magikarp, though? You're not feeling it? I don't know. I feel like we should take every Pokemon we could get. Because we can't actually, you know, like oh, I got an interruption. Or my cat's interrupting. Come on, Thorfinn! Move! I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'm vetoing. I think I'm getting Magikarp. I might train him off screen and just put him in the box. And train him ever so often. And just have him in reserve. I don't think he'll come with us right now. I might just put him in the PC. Unless we get something terrible in the tunnel and I like Magikarp better. But we have to name him. What do I want to call you? We got a good water god name or something? Feel like Gyarados always needs a majestic name, but I feel like Poseidon is a little... Someone wants to call him Burden! Aww. Brick! That's so mean! Aww. Oh, really? We wanna... I kinda think it's funny. I don't mind. Maybe we call him Burden? He is, I guess, a burden for a little while. Hey, he's gonna become great, though. Just wait. We're gonna lose everyone, and all we're gonna have is Burden, and y'all will regret it. Sure. Let's call him Burden. I can always change it if he becomes, better. Let me see, let me look at him. Stats. Does he know anything yet? Nope. He just knows Splash. Level 5. Okay. I'll put him in the box right now. Okay. Now we get to go see what we get in the cave. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect here. I guess we'll just see. I'm just gonna... I was tempted to try to get to the far back area of the cave, but I don't know. It's fine. I don't think I really care what we get in here. I would probably, if anything, prefer a Geodude, unless there's something more interesting in here. I don't know. Zubat's fine. I would not really prefer it. That's probably what we're gonna get. Clefairy would be insane. I guess we could also get Paris, and I don't really know if there's anything else, but let's see. Yep, that's about what I expected. Whoopee! Zubat! Oh, he's level 7. Ah, great. I get to take a while to level him up. Oh, hey, he already knows Bite. That's cool. I mean, Bite's still normal in this game, but he already knows Bite. Skibbers! Oh my gosh, Skibbers. Calm down. Calm down. That was so much damage. What are we gonna name Zubat? What am I doing? No! Stop it! Stop it! Pokeball! Go! Yay! Hey, at least this eliminates us catching Zubat in much more interesting areas. Because definitely I would rather catch it here, so we don't have to catch it in much later areas that will have much more interesting Pokemon. So, emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as sonar used to check for objects in its way. Yes, we want to nickname him. Okay. Bruce, Bright Eyes, Scrim. That made me chuckle. We'll call him Scrim. I like Scrim. That's cute. Scrim. Scrim! Yay. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of poison-y-ish people. feel like we're looking a little more like a Team Rocket grunt more than anything. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that, but definitely I am. Okay. Got Rattata and Zubat. Very Team Rocket. Well, I might take Scrim back to the forest real quick. At least to get him up like a tiny bit. Because I don't want to lose him. Because I don't think he can actually fight anything in these two areas, so. I'm sad he's only level 7, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. But we can see what he knows. Maybe he knows a flying move? Did he use a flying move? I think he might have. Because if he did, we'll level him up super fast. Oh yeah, he knows Gust. We'll level him up really quickly. This won't take too long. Let's go! Because I really want to get to... I'm pretty sure he doesn't fight me. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what about Pikachu? How's Pikachu doing? Well, Pikachu's still about the same. He hasn't... I don't think he likes us more than he has so far. Oh, I almost ran into her. No. Now we fought him. We fought him. We fought him. We fought him. Be careful of her. Okay. Now let's go back down here. Down here. No, not that. I've actually used Golbat quite a few times, because I usually end up with him in Rock Tunnel. So he's pretty good early game. We get Golbat around level, I think it's 22? 24? Oh. I don't know. Not sure Scrim can deal with this. I could confuse it. He probably could take one hit. I will see how he does with one hit from this Pidgey. If Pidgey hits. Maybe Pidgey will just hurt itself the entire time. I'd be okay with that. Let's see. Keep hurting yourself. Yeah! We use the Zubat strategy! It's working way better than it usually does. Usually when you as the trainer uses the confusion moves, they get out of it really quickly and never hit themselves the entire time. Whereas if they use it on you, you hit yourself every single time, and it stays on you for like 5 turns. Of course, the maximum amount it can. Very frustrating. But yeah, this is probably actually a very good place to him to train. Because he should do a good bit of damage, and he should get a lot of experience very quickly. And a lot of them can't actually really do much damage to him, besides the Pidgeys. We have to worry about the Pidgeys. But Oddish and all the bugs, actually I don't think can really do anything to him. Oh, I think this is the game that... I hope we can get him to a Golbat. I don't know if he's gonna stay on the team though, we'll see. But if we can get him to Golbat, I think this is the game that Golbat has like a crazy looking sprite. His like mouth is all wobbly opened, and his tongue is like flying all over the place. There's like little bits of spit and stuff. He looks crazy. I think that's in yellow. I could be wrong, but it's like a really ridiculous looking sprite. Not that we'll see it that often, because he'll be facing, we'll mostly be seeing his back. But I guess you'll see the sprite on the side right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at it. Oh yay! That's so cute. I'm so happy with it. I love the little side thing. It shows you guys what I have. It's so cool. Yay! But yeah, so I've used Golbat before. I don't know if I went all the way with one to the Elite Four. I don't think I did. I think I've only done that with Crobat in the later games. Because Crobat's actually, at least in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Crobat is actually pretty good. I mean, he's super fast, and he hits pretty hard. He learns a good bit of variety of moves. Like, he learns a few poison moves, he learns flying moves, learns dark moves. He learns a pretty, you can teach him, Steel Wing. You can teach him a few different things. So, he was actually really pretty good. I've used him a few times. Because also, I don't really like having, what people often call, like, the HM slaves. I don't really like using those. So I prefer to try to teach it for the most part. Like, I don't really like teaching anyone cut, because I kind of don't feel like cut is not that necessary most of the time. But too many of the other HMs, depending on the game, I feel like you have to use so often, and I hate having to keep going back to the box, and sometimes it's almost impossible, like you can't really. And I don't want to lose a slot for a Pokemon just to have a useless Pokemon in there. So I usually like to have someone who can learn Fly, and it actually is good for them to learn Fly, like it's still a good move for them. So a lot of times Crobat ended up being the Pokemon in Crystal that I'd end up using to know Fly. Not always. I mean, there's other things. You can, like, teach Dragonite. Trying to remember what else I use. I mean, I've used Pidgeot sometimes, too. I never used Noctowl that much. I don't know. There's a few options that you can use. Okay. Oh, I should have maybe confused it first. Let's see if we can take how much damage this does. Ugh, you're so squishy. We really need to get him up in level. Oh, he went through the confusion this time. I don't know if that was a good strategy. Let's see. He can take one more hit. He should be fine. Confused. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yay. We're good. I'm just gonna have to go heal him. But he should go to level 9. Go. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I didn't even really look at... I guess his attack and special are about the same. And his defense is really low. Oh, man. I might have to run away from this. Oh, no, it's a Weedle. We can take a Weedle. Right, Scrim? I mean, if you can't take a Weedle, then you're not gonna make it very far. There we go. Okay. To the Pokemon Center! Yeah, I mean, I've definitely used... I feel like anyone had ever has... If you played Pokemon, if you played the older games, you've probably used Rattata to some extent at some point. At least, like, a first playthrough you ever did. I mean, you catch it so early on. I feel like most people, when you first play a Pokemon game, everyone kind of uses the first few things they catch, at least for a little bit. At least till they catch something better. I feel like that's typically how it goes for most people, so... You probably use Rattata as well, if you played these. But, yeah, he'll be fine for the early game. I mean, we should get Hyper Fang. I can't remember what level he learns it. If it's, like, 12 or 15. They get it really early, so... let's use Supersonic. I keep seeing high-level birds in here. He's gonna try to do the sand attack strategy on us. Great. Hopefully we can feint him before he does too many of the... Oh, hey. That did a lot of damage for not being a critical hit. That seems kind of ridiculous. I'm only one oh my gosh, you also did more damage than I wanted you to do. Hurt yourself! Don't hurt us! There we go. Gust! Ugh. See, one sand attack and I'm still missing so many times. Oh my gosh, you did it again. Come on. Please. Stop using sand attack! Hit! One time, Scram! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to switch out. I'm gonna split up the experience. I'm just switching, it's fine. Skippers! Get him! I do like Rattata's cry, though. It's very cute. Let's just do a quick attack so he doesn't have a chance to use sand attack. There we go. I gotta go heal again. I split up all the experience, too. Man. We're trying to do this quickly, Pidgey. It's, I guess, Zephyr's revenge from the grave. Thank you, Nurse Joy! Away we go! Okay. Okay, back to training! But yeah, so I've used Rattata and Raticate before plenty of times. Like I said before in the last stream, I've used Raticate even for the Elite Four. And in the old games, I mean, you can use him the whole time. He's not that bad. I mean, this is probably one of the few games I mean, I guess you can use him in Gen 2 as well. There's just more interesting things to use, I guess, is my problem with it. Oh my gosh, more Pidgey. More very high-level Pidgey. Okay, let's see how this goes. And I've definitely come to like Rattata and Raticate more. My problem is just, I'm bored with using Rattata and Raticate. I've used them so many times. So, kind of the same thing with Zubat. I definitely like them more because of Nuzlocks, like Rattata and Zubat and stuff like that. But I've used them so many times, and it's just, after so many times of using them, you know, you kind of just, you want to try new things, but it's kind of inevitable with, like, a Nuzlocke that you're gonna see Rattata, you're gonna see Pidgey, you're gonna see Zubat, so you need to catch everything. But that's also why I said I may replace things as we go. But they're good backups, so we'll kind of just try to keep them leveled up as much as possible. I might still try to keep some of the guys when we start putting people in the box. That might be some of the stuff that I might just try to keep the people in the box leveled up with us. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. When we get too many people, I don't think I want to do that on camera, just because that's gonna take a really long time to do all the time. So I'll probably just do that on the in-between times. Someone said the Bird Mafia's out for revenge. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. We have a burner and a bunch of flying guys, so we've been destroying their bug meals. Yay! Level 10! Okay. So, now we train Skippers a little bit. We could maybe go to the other area, but I'm kind of worried how squishy both of them are. They're already taking so much damage in here. I don't know. I might, like, train them a tiny bit in here. Because I don't want to lose them. We should keep as many things as we can. Because I hate to say it, I am very worried about... We have a couple more places we can catch Pokemon, so maybe we'll be fine. But I do really worry about Misty, but I will say Skibbers and Scrim may very likely end up being sacrificial fodder. Very possibly, if we have to. I'm sorry to say that. That is a very possibility that we might have to use them for that. We'll see. I'm not sure. But I'm just hoping we maybe can get a grass Pokemon. We do have 2 more places, but one of the areas I'm going to give up catching anything there because you can get Charmander. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Oh, wait, we're totally okay for Misty. We're gonna get Bulbasaur. I completely forgot. Yeah, in Cerulean City. I kept thinking so much about Charmander. I don't know how I forgot about Bulbasaur. Yeah, we can get Bulbasaur. So, if we have Bulbasaur, he is part poison, though. So the slight concern is, she didn't before, but they have changed some of the moves. My slight concern is that, her Starmie might know Confusion now. So that might be a little scary to risk using Bulbasaur against her Starmie. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about the strategy when we get there. We're not even there yet. So, let's get these guys up in level. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that, though. But yeah, Bulbasaur would be really cool. That'll be a nice grass Pokemon for a little while. I wonder if they they added more moves for Bulbasaur, because I will say my problem with most of the time why I didn't use Bulbasaur, particularly in the much older games, is just because Bulbasaur really does not learn a whole lot. At least, like, it's a special attacker mostly. He's okay at attack, it's not terrible, but a special attack is better. And in here, that's pretty much the only special moves that he learns are grass moves. Pretty much every other move he learns is physical attack. And he doesn't learn any poison moves besides, like, poison powder, toxic, stuff like that. Like, status effect poison things. So he doesn't learn... Not that there are very many poison moves in this game right now. I kind of forget what kind of poison moves are even in here. I don't know if is Poison Sting the only poison move right now? It actually might be. There might actually not be, but I think they added some moves in here. So, who knows? Maybe we get more poison moves? Because that would be nice. Because it would be cool if Zubat also can get some more poison moves. I guess we'll see with Zubat. That'll be kind of our experiment on poison moves added to the game. Because I don't think Zubat doesn't... He's part poison, but he doesn't even learn any... He doesn't learn any poison moves, I don't think. I think you can teach him Toxic. I guess there's that, but he doesn't learn that by himself. You have to teach it to him. But he doesn't even learn... I don't think he learns Poison Sting. I'm pretty... I could be wrong. Maybe he does. But, otherwise, he doesn't learn anything, but there's very few... I guess there's Sludge, because Grimer and them... Maybe he learns Sludge now? They give him a poison move, both of them? I guess we'll see. Okay. Get him to level 11. We're almost there. Just a couple more levels. Yeah, Bulbasaur is definitely the one of those three that I have used the least. I've used all of them plenty of times, but definitely the Bulbasaur line I've used a lot less. But again, like I said, it was mostly just because of the move problem. I just felt like I'd have to switch him out all the time. He had so little things he could fight, just because he just mostly knows grass moves. I'd usually teach him some type of normal move. Sometimes, I guess if I had him, I would just teach him Cut. Or I'd make him more of a strategy kind of Pokemon. Like, I'd sometimes do the Leech Seed, Toxic. He'd know some kind of grass move, either Giga Drain or actually, I don't think Giga Drain's in here. It might just be Mega Drain. I might tell him I don't know. Mega Drain or Razor Leaf, one or the other, or both. I'd do that strategy sometimes. But, I don't know. It's just the others had so much more move variety that it just was a little more fun to use the other ones. So, that was kind of my reasoning behind that. I love Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur's design. I think they're super cool. Like, I do really appreciate their design, and in the anime, I always really liked Bulbasaur. I thought Bulbasaur was really cool. I mean, I didn't really like that he didn't evolve. It's like, I got it, that was the story they wanted to tell, whatever. But, I don't know. I like Ivysaur, actually, the most. Of all of them, I think Ivysaur is really cool. I kind of wish Venusaur was not as wide in the way that he is. Like, he's just so squat and so wide. I mean, especially in, you'll see his sprite in this game. He's very, like, squished. He looks like his flower's, like, kind of crushing him, and his head's a little wonkier. I mean, I definitely appreciate the later art to fix him up, because he definitely looked rough in the older games. But I like their lines. I just wish they learned more moves. They kinda have had him learn more moves in the later games. Still, I mean, the others they made them learn even more, so I don't know. It was just, I wanted to like him more, and I probably would have used him more if I didn't find out very quickly, just like, the others were just so much better. So, that was just kind of my take on that. I think I like the middle line of, I don't know. Do I? I think I do. I think I like the middle line of all three of them better than the first and the third. I know that's maybe a bold statement, because I know a lot of people, like, really like Blastoise, or they really like, Charmander and Charizard. And kind of a lot of people don't like Charmeleon's design, because he's... I don't know. I always really liked Charmeleon. I thought he looked really cool. I wish he had stayed Charmeleon in the show a lot longer. He's like Charmeleon for, I don't know, 2 episodes, and then he turns into Charizard? It's ridiculous. He, like, barely has Charmeleon. And also, I just think Wartortle is super cool. I, like, love his tail. If you've seen the beta sprites, they were going to keep the tail on Blastoise originally. And I really wish they had, because that's, like, one of my favorite things on, Wartortle, is, the tail. I also really like his ears. I don't really think I want those kinds of ears on Blastoise. I think that would be weird, but I don't know. I really like Wartortle's design otherwise. And I like the darker blue. I kind of wish Blastoise had kept the darker blue instead of, he's kind of like a duller version of the Wartortle blue. They, like, dulled the colors more and made it a little more gray. I don't mind it. I really like the dark blue. I think that would have been cool on, Blastoise. So instead all the middle evolutions are just really anxious, angsty, rebellious phase evolutions. Yeah, I guess they kinda are. They all have, like, the third one all have, like, angry faces. They all start with, like, really cutesy faces, and they all just get really angsty, angry faces. I guess that's true. I don't know. I like them. I think they're cool. I usually like a lot of the second evolutions of, a lot of the starters. Now, some of the newer ones are a little rough. The middle evolution just feels like they needed some kind of transition. Not all of them, but there's still a lot of them. A lot of them that are they just made them round for some reason. They just, like, make them circle. And it's so vastly different from their first and last evolution. It's very strange. Like, Rowlet's evolution, second evolution, Darwin? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I blanked out. Something with a D. Something like that. That one's, like, round, and then Chespin's second evolution, Qualadin, is also just round. And then Fuecoco, the newest one. I can't remember what the second evolution's called. Croc something? He's also very round. They just did a lot of these round guys, and they don't really look like they should have been the evolution, really. So, I don't know. But a lot of times otherwise, I really, really love the second evolutions. Like Quilava of the Cyndaquil line, oh my gosh, I love Quilava. He's just, I mean, that whole line is really good, but there's something about the little fire ferret guy. I really liked him. I've always really liked Quilava. Seeing a lot of Caterpie and Weedle now. I was hoping we'd see more. If we just see the Kakuna and stuff in Metapod, this would go faster. Suddenly, I'm not seeing as many after having to see another Caterpie. Y'all are making this take longer than I want. But we need to do this now, because we'll just have to do it more later. And I wanna definitely get as much of this done as we can. Yeah, because we're gonna fight, like I said before, we're gonna fight Team Rocket somewhere. I don't remember exactly where we fight them. I think it's like a little bit before we get the fossil. I don't remember the exact point. I'm gonna just save probably a lot. But, we're gonna fight them, and they're level 16. Yeah, so I want to be as close to that as possible before we go into the cave, so we might have to do like a tiny bit of training. Well, I mean, we'll fight trainers in there, but it's not like... It's a good bit, but it's not like a crazy amount, and I don't want to have to... I mean, we're probably gonna have to walk out a bunch I'm gonna maybe try to buy, like, a couple of repels. Because we're gonna have to probably leave and go heal a few times. Because I won't be able to buy enough potions, and I definitely want to keep some potions in case we end up in a situation in the fighting a trainer or something. And I'm worried about the scientist fight, because there's also a Team Rocket Grunt in here. There's a couple of people in here that I have definitely lost people to with Nuzlocks. So I am a little worried about a few people that we're going to fight. I am going to fight all the trainers, though. I mean, I don't even think I can avoid the ones that I'm afraid of. I think that you have to do those ones anyways. But there's a trainer in there that has a really high-level Rattata. I don't know if it's still going to be a Rattata. I'm a little worried it might be Eradicate. But he has like a high-level Rattata that already knows Hyper Fang. And I have had him hit and get a critical hit on top of it and kill Pokemon, so I'm a little worried about him. And then I'm worried about the scientist, because he has some poison Pokemon that sometimes can be— oh gosh, we're fine. But he has some poison Pokemon that are kind of annoying, and I think he also has Voltorb. Though I'm not worried about the Voltorb, because he doesn't know self-destruct yet, so that's not really a problem. It's just his poison Pokemon I've had sometimes end up being an issue, and getting like a good hit with, 'cause I think they know Sludge. His Grimer knows Sludge, or Coughing. I don't remember, or maybe they both do. And, it hits pretty hard sometimes, so I'm a little worried about both of those. So we'll see. Otherwise, everyone else in there shouldn't be a problem. I'm trying to think if there's any other trainers I'm worried about. There's like a guy with an Onix, but just like Brock's Onix, it doesn't know any rock moves yet, so it's not really a concern. And then, I mean, if we really have to, we can just kick it to death with Kaiser again. So I'm not too worried, because I don't even think it's like super high level, but again, I don't know how this game is going to be, so I don't know. He's gonna be higher level probably than Brock's Onix at this point, so I don't know if they gave him learning rock moves earlier in this game. So we'll see. I'm not 100% how that is gonna go. But otherwise, in everyone else, there's a bug catcher, or 2 or 3 bug catchers. There's at least 2 bug catchers in the cave. And then there's a couple last characters that have like Oddish and Clefairy and stuff like that. Bellsprout, I think, maybe. Some cutesy sort of Pokemon. There's like a scientist, I think, that has like a Magnemite and a Voltorb, or just Magnemite. Again, these could also be different, so I don't know if some of these trainers are actually going to be— finally, a Kakuna! I don't know if some of these trainers are going to have different Pokemon. And then we have a couple of different Rocket Grunts that mostly just have Rattata. I think one of them maybe has like a Ekans or a Zubat or something like that, but they mostly, I think, have Rattata. One of them might have Sandshrew, actually. But I'm not really worried about those ones. I think that's it that's in the cave. Like I said, like, there's a few trainers, but it's not like a crazy amount. And, yeah, and then we fight Jesse and James, so they're gonna have— they have their typical— they have Coughing, Ekans, and Meowth. You actually fight Meowth. But I don't know. I guess the Ekans and Coughing— mostly the Coughing might be a little more scary. Ekans doesn't really actually hit super hard. Just a lot of people that have poison, though. So I want to make sure I have plenty of antidotes. We'll probably buy, actually, even a few more after I fight so— oh my gosh, it's Pidgeot again. I don't really want you to stay in. I'm going to give Skibbers a chance to hit it, like, once. Because I think Skibbers can take at least one attack. So, let's see. And it was a crit, because of course it was. No, I don't really want to risk it. Shine, you're gonna electrocute it. I'm not gonna get as much experience as I was hoping, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, the sand attack. Thundershock. Oh my gosh, really? The first sand attack? Oh my gosh, and it missed. And I used another one. Please hit Shine. I don't want to have to run away. I'd like some experience out of this. Because it should give me a decent little chunk. Come on. Yay! I paralyzed it at least. It still used sand attack. Oh my gosh. How? Please hit Shine. At least, like, Pidgeot at least can't really do much of anything to us. It's just the long stall game. Yay, Scrim! 12! And he learned Bite also! Okay. I guess he still got a decent little chunk of experience then if he leveled up. Okay, one more level! One more level, then we can go fight those other trainers that I skipped. And then we can, I guess... We'll see. I'll see what level we are. I might level everyone up 1 or 2 levels before we go into the cave. I, like, might get them... I don't know, 15? Should I don't know. You guys think I should have tried to level them up to 16 to where Team Rocket is? Then we probably will get ahead of them then. Or do we just do 15? Maybe 15 would be fine. Because I think we might level up to that by the time we fight Team Rocket. Maybe. We'll see. I have one at 14, a couple at 13. And we might get a few more to level 14 by then, so maybe we only have to level up everyone just like one time. And we have that grass over there. It'll be faster to go level them up over there. Both of these are such squishy Pokemon. Using Skibbers and Scram is definitely over there. I don't know if I want to. Even if they're still a little higher level, I feel like I'm more comfortable fighting over here with them to get them to catch up. Just because I don't want to lose them. Now we're seeing Kakuna and Metapod. Okay. Fight! But hey, we have a whole team again! I'm not gonna say anything else but that, because I feel like I jinxed it last time, so we're just gonna say that. We're just gonna say we have a whole team again, yay! The Weedle and Caterpie give us, like, almost nothing. It's, like, almost not even worth fighting them. We just keep seeing Kakuna and Metapod. Like we did before. We saw so many, like, right before we fought Brock. So if we could just do that again, we could level them up this last little bit. Oh, please don't poison me. Please, please. Oh, it was a crit, of course, no. I think you basically always get poisoned if you get a critical hit with a poison move like that. I don't know if that's 100% true, but it definitely feels like it. We gotta go heal. Back we go. We should be fine. We're not that far away from the Pokemon Center. And he has, like, almost full health. So I'm not worried about counting this time. It's just that longer stretch. When we were going to, the Viridian City Pokemon Center, it's just a long walk, so I feel like I always have to count it. But this one's not as long, so I don't feel like it's as big of a deal. Okay. Yay, more Kakuna! We're so close. Just a little bit more. Probably like, if we keep seeing Kakuna and Metapod, 2, 3-ish more fights. And then it shouldn't take as long with Scrim. I just feel like Scrim levels up very fast. He probably doesn't take as much experience. Not that Skippers really does either. But if we keep seeing Weedle, it's gonna take much longer. But I think he can knock things out with one hit now, so there's that. Okay, one more fight. Yay, Metapod! Okay, there we go! One down. Now, we just have to do Scrim the last level. And then we can go fight those last couple of trainers. And then maybe level up everyone, like, once. Which I don't think should take too long in the other areas, since everything's a lot higher level over there. And then we just move on. And we try to go take out Mount Moon. I need to make sure I remember to get stuff before we go into Mount Moon. I really need to. I don't want to forget. I'd like to try to buy a couple of repels. I don't think we're going to be able to buy very many. I mean, potions and antidotes are going to be the most important thing to me right now. I'm not as worried about the repels. I don't mind just running away multiple times. We'll see how bad the spawn rate is in Mount Moon now. I don't know if they made that a little better or not. I just feel like the spawn rate's not as bad as it was in the original game. Just because I felt like almost every step you take, you would just hit a Pokemon. But it feels like it's not as terrible. I mean, it's still high, but it's not as bad. Just a few more. Wish I wouldn't. I really don't want to go fight Pidgey very much. Oh, he's doing more damage now. I'm just tired of the sand attack already. We've only just gotten this game, and I am tired of the sand attack again, but I also play these so many times, so it's doesn't take long for me to very quickly get tired of the sand attack routine. Hopefully it gets better in late game and not as many people know sand attack anymore. Hopefully they have had more things have learned other moves, so I won't have to be dealing with it as much in the later game. We'll see, I guess. But we still have a lot of people that have these typical Pokemon that are going to probably know Sand Attack, so we might have to deal with it for a little while. Too much longer, Poison will be a little less of a problem, at least for a bit, until we get dealing with Team Rocket. The few times we have to deal with Team Rocket again, Poison's kind of an issue, but we'll have so much money to buy antidotes that won't really be that big of a deal. And then Koga's gym, the poison gym. Though I never felt like Koga poisoned you that much. I'm interested to see what they do with that gym, because a lot of the trainers in the Koga's gym, the poison gym, most of the ones, the trainers you fought, don't actually have any poison Pokemon. Most of them had actually psychic Pokemon, weirdly. A few of them, I guess it was because some of them learned poison moves, so a lot of the Pokemon in there would like use poison moves, but there was very few actual poison types. So, I don't know. That was always weird. I'm interested to see if they changed that or not. So I guess we'll just see. I'm wondering if any of the gym trainers have changed their Pokemon. I haven't peeked too much. I do know that Misty's, when I was looking at stuff about this game, like I said, a couple things got spoiled for me, but I tried not to look at too much. I do know that Misty has an extra Pokemon. I won't tell y'all what it is. But otherwise, I mean, Brock didn't, so I guess we'll see what other people have. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Oh hey, we're done. I didn't even realize. Yay! Okay, we can go fight some more trainers! We can get this show on the road. Let me go heal first. Might as well get the full health. like Pikachu might do something when we're inside the cave. It might not be this one, though. I can't remember if it's this one or another one. Okay. Let's fight her. In the game before, she just had Pidgey. I think 2 Pidgey. So, we'll see what she has now. You looked at me! Yeah, I didn't, though. You were the one who looked at me. Okay, so she has Pidgey. That's still the same. We'll see if just 2 Pidgey or if they changed out one of her Pokemon. Maybe she'll have something else. Oh man, she almost 1 hit! Good job, Skippers. Quick attack. There we go. 1 down. Skippers did pretty good. First battle. With the trainer, I mean. Yep, she just still has 2 Pidgey. So far, it doesn't seem like they changed, like, a lot of trainers. So he took that one out with 1 hit. Just seems like a couple people they've changed. You're mean! Okay. Okay, girl. She said quit staring if you don't want to paddle. Okay. Is there not a secret item here? Really? I feel like there should be. Maybe on the other side? No? Nothing? Seriously? There is in the later games, but I guess there's nothing right now. Whatever. Okay, and then we need to fight this girl. Skippers is fine. I think he's okay. That look you gave me, it's intriguing. Okay. You're nicer than the other girls said about me looking at her. Okay, she has a Rattata. I don't really remember what she has. I don't know why, but I don't. This one I don't remember. I think she just has basic Pokemon. Oh my gosh, Skippers is just destroying. Another 1 hit. It was level 10 too, I'm actually surprised. Oh, a Nidoran, okay. Wait. No, it doesn't know double kick yet. No, it doesn't know double kick yet. I was worried for just a second. Again, almost took it out with 1 hit. Man, he's... ooh, critical. It barely did anything. Luckily Nidoran does not have abilities in here, in this game. There's no abilities, so Nidoran doesn't have Poison Sting. Or, Poison Horn, so if we hit it, we don't get poisoned. It's definitely frustrating in this first little bit of the game, in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, fighting Nidoran and that happening a lot. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go heal him. And I'm gonna get that last little bit of experience in the grass. Maybe we can see what else we possibly could have gotten in the grass. I'm curious to see what else is in there. If there is, I mean, I assume Jigglypuff's in there, but Jigglypuff is super rare in the grass right there, so I wasn't really anticipating us actually getting Jigglypuff. But maybe there's something else cool that we missed out on. Yes. What, there's, so far we saw, what, Oddish and Mankey? I'm sure, and yeah, Rattata we caught. I'm sure there's, maybe there's still Pidgey here. Spearow. Spearow was usually in this grass, too. I don't know if it still is. But let's get that last little bit of experience. Oh yeah, another Oddish. Yeah. So yeah, they're level 10 in here, so if we wanted to get, like, 1 more level on everyone, I think it would be really quick. Because they should give us actually a lot of experience in this grass. And the Pokemon Center over to the right is, close by. Yeah, see, he gave me 111. So it'd be pretty fast to get everyone to level 15. What is it learning? I see! Okay! See, it's really early, so we get Hyper Fang already at level 14. Which is insane, because this move hits like a truck. Yes. I can't remember if this is the game where Quick Attack does more or less damage than Tackle. I think I'm just gonna get rid of Tackle. It's fine. Even if it is, it's like barely a difference. There's your water reminder. Well, I don't remember enough, though having it right next to me has been helping while we're streaming. I feel like I remember more when I'm doing this than I do normally. Okay, we got Skivers to level 14. It goes all the way... oh yeah, right there. And then we are gonna let Scrim do his first battle with the last trainer that we have. He usually has a very high leveled Spearow. We'll see if he still does, or if he has more Pokemon. Hey, you're not wearing shorts! Okay, another shorts fan. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope, he still has a Spearow. And it's still level 14. I'm going to give Scrim a chance. We're gonna use Supersonic. And we're gonna see how much damage he does. Oh, he's just gonna use Growl. Well, that's a little annoying. Supersonic. Do that. And I'm gonna use Bite. So I think that's our strongest move. Hit yourself! Hit yourself! Yay. We could probably... let's do that strategy to take him. Hit yourself again. Don't hit us. Or use Leer, sure. Still a little worrisome. I think we're fine. Oh, he's not confused. Oh, please don't hit. Please don't hit 5 times. 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 No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shit. Well, that was short-lived. I didn't know he knew Fury Attack. Well, butts. Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that beat up about losing Scram. It's really hard to keep a Zubat alive, in all honesty. They are very squishy. He did a lot of damage. He did use Leer on us. That is, again, maybe my own fault. But, hey, less to train. And honestly, we already had a poison Pokemon, and then Worm is almost kind of like having another poison Pokemon, because he's gonna learn, he has Poison Sting, and he learns some other things. So, I don't know. I kind of wasn't super psyched about having another poison-ish guy, so... yeah, we'll catch some more stuff. But hey, we still don't have to... I mostly just kind of wanted to catch a Zubat there, just so we don't have to worry about Zubats later. But, back to the cemetery box. Change. Yes, yes, yes. This box. Okay, deposit. Yeah, Scram. There we go. And then I need to change the box back. We could carry around the honorary member of, Burden. Can be mascot of the team right now until we catch something else. Yay, nay? I don't know. I guess he should probably... maybe it's better for him to just stay in the box so he doesn't get hurt on accident somehow, pulled out into battle and dies. I honestly, I'm not gonna risk it. Because we're gonna catch... we'll catch something outside of Cerulean when we leave Mount Moon. And then we get Bulbasaur, and then we can go get Charmander. So we'll see how much time we have. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through everything. But we'll see. We might. I just don't know. There's a lot of trainers to fight to get to Charmander, so we'll see how long that takes. And then we might have to train up Bulbasaur and Charmander. Oh, I forgot about this girl. Eek, did you touch me? No, I did not. You walked up to me. Hello. Another lass who's rude to me. Hee, Jigglypuff. The red eye thing is strange on Jigglypuff. Still a cute sprite. The limitations of colors. Oh, disable. It's fine. I may have quick attack at least. I can't believe the Spearow got off. Oh, man. No. Can't believe the Spearow got off the Fury attack so many times. That's what I said. I mean, everyone else always ends up, like, those multi-hit moves always works for them, like, up to 5 times. And then when you use it, it doesn't, it only hits, like, maybe twice. Wake up, Shine. It's not time to sleep. And Jigglypuff is just using Defense Curl over and over again. That's not gonna hurt me. Oh wait, did my Thundershock get, undisabled? It might have. Let me see. Cause that'll do... No, I'm still disabled. Never mind. I'm doing minuscule amounts of damage. I really wish this would not be disabled. I feel like that's only supposed to last a couple of turns. Oh my gosh. Really? I don't want to switch out, because it's going to give me so much experience. And it's not really doing anything to me. It's just defense curling over and over again. I'm not risking Pikachu. I'm not risking Shine. Going to use a potion. I know it could still probably have hit me a couple more times, but I don't want to risk it. Okay. Oh, now I'm not disabled? That was so many turns! And I got a critical hit then. Great, thanks. Good job, Shine. How much experience did that give me? Yay! Almost half the bar. Woo! Okay. Now let's go heal. And then I think we just fight in this grass right here. Because I also don't like that a few of those people were level 14. I mean, they only had one Pokemon. So, typically if they only have one, they usually are pretty high level, but I kind of want everyone at level 15. Because you can already see how scary that was, them being one level lower. So we're going to, I think, level up to 15 at least. I won't do 16. It shouldn't take too long. Away we go! And we have grass right here and the Pokemon Center right there, so it shouldn't take a terribly long time. And we can see what else we could have caught here, because I don't know if we've seen everything. Okay, we could have gotten Spearow. I really didn't want Spearow though, and we definitely don't want Spearow now, because Spearow is the killer. Though I think there's still a few more areas we can catch Spearow, so we might end up with one anyways. So... It's like I've used Spearow and Fearow before too. They're not terrible. I mean, they hit really hard. Oh, hey, Jigglypuff. Oh, that's cool. I feel like maybe it's not as rare as I thought it was. I've used them before, and they have high attack, and they have decent-ish speed, but the rest of their stats are pretty terrible, and they don't really learn too many moves, so they're not great. They're good early game, I'll say, because he evolves pretty early too. So it's good early game, but that's about it. You quickly kind of want to replace them. There's just better Pokemon to use, and even better flying types. Not that the flying types are really the best. They're just... I don't know. Flying types usually have really bad stats, for the most part. There's only a few that are not. And... they're weak to... I mean, they're weak to Ice and Thunder, which I feel like a lot of... And Rock. And, is that it? This Ice, Thunder, Rock? I don't remember if there's anything else. I think that's it. But I feel like enough people have those moves that it becomes a problem pretty quick. So, I don't know. I don't use bird Pokemon that often, besides having... I usually try to use the weirder things that can learn Fly. Like, I love that, Gen 5, you have, Golurk, the giant golem robot thing. I love that he can learn Fly. It's so funny. It's supposed to be because he's got, like, rocket feet or whatever, but he's ghost ground, which is an interesting type in itself. But, I love that he can learn Fly, so he was fun. I've used him before, he's actually not the best Pokemon, mostly because he's really slow. But he's fun. He has some fun abilities. You can make him decent. I mean, definitely not competitively, you can't. I'm gonna see how much this does. Okay, that's still pretty good. I don't really like using him against Spearow, but we're doing a lot of damage. Revenge! I hit 4 times this time. Okay experience. I'm interested to see what else we see in Mount Moon. I assume they still have Geodude in there. I assume they still have... I mean, they have to have Clefairy. It's just Mount Moon and Clefairy. It's just the thing. But I wonder... Probably Paris is still in there, too. Seemingly, they still have the same Pokemon. Let's see how much that does. Okay, not that bad. Seemingly, they still have the same Pokemon that are in an area that there was before. They just added a few extra and maybe changed the percentage of how often they spawn, but it's still seemingly the same. So I guess we can assume that the same Pokemon are there. There just might be some extra Pokemon. Oh, level 12. Okay, that'll be a good little chunk of experience. Definitely, this grass, these Pokemon are so much higher level than they used to be. I think the Pokemon were at, like, level 8 at the highest. Maybe you could see Jigglypuff at level 9, maybe 10? I can't remember. But definitely nothing higher than that, and I think it was only Jigglypuff you could see that. I think. Don't quote me on that. But nothing higher than level 10. So, that's nice. It makes this training right before going into Mount Moon a little bit easier. I assume that I'm probably gonna get more experience by training out here than in the cave. Let me go heal real quick. Kinda don't think... Also, we don't really have too many things that can deal with rock types right now. So, kind of not... I'm gonna have to use Kaiser a lot against the... I'm probably gonna have to just do the switch out method. Because I think almost I have nothing that can hurt rock types right now. Because the normal moves are barely gonna do anything. Bug moves aren't gonna work. They're gonna be not very effective. Poison's gonna be not very effective. Flying moves, I think, are neutral. So... yeah, I think Kaiser is the only one who can do anything right now. So I think I might have to just do the switch out method to be safe. There's only like a couple of hikers in here, and a few of them have Machop, so we can at least fight the Machop. I mean, I'm not worried about the Machop. I mean, we have all these flying moves, so I guess we just have to be careful with Skibbers. I probably just need to switch out Skibbers and not risk him with Machop, because I don't think Skibbers survives a hit from Machop. I guess I need to be careful about fighting Mankey right now with Skibbers too. I guess we do not fight Mankey with Skibbers. Need to remember that. Is this gonna do enough damage? It was okay. Not very effective, but Worm's still a 3rd evolution. Technically second evolution. Like just the 3rd form. I should be more accurate in that. How much experience is Mankey gonna give me? Oh, good bit. Yay! Man, a Mankey would have been cool. Would have been nice to have a fighting type. I actually really liked Mankey and Primate. I often use them a lot. I didn't really realize that... I mean, they're pretty good, especially in the old games, but there are also just some better fighting types in this game. I didn't realize he kind of wasn't as good as some of the other ones. I just really liked him. Again, another one that I really liked that Ash had, and then he got rid of it. But... because he was such a strong Poke, for at least, like, they made it seem like it was super strong in the show. So, I thought he was really cool. He's just like an angry, weird-looking monkey gorilla sort of thing. I just thought the design was really neat. It was such an interesting take on, like, doing, like, an ape monkey-esque type design. Not that it's like super complicated or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty simple, but I thought it was cool. I thought it was just interesting. He's like kind of piggy also. They like kind of mix the idea of like a pig boar with like and some kind of ape of some kind. I thought that was neat. And they're usually pretty funny in the anime. They like often used Mankey as like these angry guys that would show up occasionally. That Ash and them would get them mad at them or something like that. So, I don't know. He looks so cool. Oh, I was supposed to not, well, I already forgot that I was not supposed to fight Mankey, but I do have Hyper Fang, and I killed it in one hit, so I won't fight one if it's over level 9. How about that? Because the Hyper Fang should be fine. Because I think I can just one hit every- oh, I got a critical hit too! I can't remember if Hyper Fang has a higher chance of critical hit. It might. Maybe it does. I don't remember. Or if that's like a later thing. I don't know if that in this game that was the case. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it does feel- oh, I guess it can miss. I can't remember what the percentage of accuracy on Hyper Fang is. Yay! A little bit more. I will say, I haven't really used Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff that often, but again, it's another one that's not actually super great of a Pokemon. None of its, I mean, the only thing that it's got going for it is that it's got like really high HP, so it's kind of like, its defense is really bad, and later its special defense, when they add special defense into the game, they made that like, okay. It's not fast, it's like slow average-ish, and its attack and special attack are really, honestly, not super great either. So, I know they kind of want you to do the strategy of, like, using Sing and then using the multi-hit moves and stuff like that. That kind of strategy, or like using a lot of sound moves, like lowering their attack, defense, stuff like that. But it's still just not a very great Pokemon, even if you do some kind of strategy like that, so, I don't know. I like Wigglytuff, and I really like, Igglybuff, the baby, but I like all the babies. I think the babies are, like, super cute. I thought that was always fun. I really liked the baby Pokemon when they added them. I don't know if I think I like every single baby. They're just, a lot of them are just better even than their second evolution, in my opinion. I think the baby is so much better. Like, I really, really like Igglybuff. I think Igglybuff is, like, adorable. I feel like his attack didn't go up this time. Okay, we got one at level 15. We just gotta do the rest of the guys. But at least the rest of the guys are not as squishy, so they at least should level up pretty quickly. So a lot of these things are not giving me a ton of experience. I feel like Jigglypuff and Mankey, which are more rare, are giving me the most experience. The Kaiser's actually already pretty close. I guess that's still from the Brock fight. But he's already about to be done. Nope, Mankey! Heart attack's probably better to do. Yeah. Though Double Kick might still have done roughly the same damage. I don't think I would have one-hit killed it anyways. Yeah, Mankey's definitely giving me the most. Okay, 15. Oh, very soon Kaiser's gonna evolve. Next level. So that'll be cool. He'll be very strong. Yeah, switch him out. Anyone else? I think still a hot minute till anyone else evolves. Hey, another Jigglypuff. Okay, let me see how much Jigglypuff gives us. The Mankey usually gives us around 95 experience, so let's see how much Jigglypuff gives us comparatively. Not that we see him. Oh, nice! Critical hit. Have you guys noticed now how often critical hits happen? I guess they didn't really fix that, because I still feel like they happen a lot. Oh, they give me 97. Okay, so they give me a little bit more. Because the critical hits have already been insane in this game. Somehow that we haven't had one kill us yet. Oh my gosh, the Spearow is level 14. It's a little spooky. We'll see. Kurama should be fine though. She's pretty tough. He just used focus. Okay, but then he just used growl. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye, Spearow. Well, that should give us... 116. He was level 14, though. Nice. Kurama definitely... Vulpix, which is kind of a problem with it, is that it needs a lot more experience to level it up. And I'm already thinking that Kurama's probably gonna get replaced by Charmander when we get Charmander. So... I just think it's gonna be a better... I'll keep Kurama, like I said, in the box. I'll probably just keep her leveled up with the team, so if someone dies, we can quickly replace someone. Because I don't want to have to, like, get people out of the box so far later, and, like, they're so behind, and we won't really have trainers to use, and I'll have to spend, like, a really long time catching them up, so I might just kind of keep people trained up in the box. Oh no. Come on, Jigglypuff. The singing. Wake up. Wake up, Kurama. Wake up. Again, one of those moves. It's like if you use it yourself, they wake up almost immediately. If they use it on you, it lasts all 5 turns. There we go. Oh, too bad. Come on. Yay. Kurama's doing pretty good damage, though. So, sorry, fans of Kurama, if you guys were really attached to her. I mean, I'll be a little sad. It is kind of cool having a Vulpix, but I think you guys can't argue with me that replacing her with Charmander is probably the better move. And also, I mean, you can think of it this way, we're keeping her safe. She'll be safe in the box. And there's that. But we'll see. But that's probably what's gonna happen. And we'll see what we get in the grass after we get out of Mount Moon. Depending on what it... Well, you know, in all honesty, we'll see. We'll see what we get in the grass, but yeah, probably Skibbers is probably gonna get replaced. Well, by whatever's in the grass, and then we're gonna have Bulbasaur, and then Kurama is probably gonna get replaced by Charmander. That's probably gonna be what we do. Okay, 2 more to go. But they'll be safe in the box. I'll keep them leveled up. Maybe I'll put in little scenes. It'll probably be on YouTube, but I might put little scenes if they evolve on the YouTube channel. If I do it off screen, I might just add those then, so at least you guys can see them. And if anything tragic happens, I'll be recording and stuff, so you guys I'll upload anything that happens. But I'm gonna be really, really careful and safe when I'm doing training. Of anyone that I do off screen. But like I said, it's just gonna be the people that aren't on our team. I'll probably still keep all the training that I do for people who are on our team in here. It's just gonna be the people that I try to keep up with us, like the levels that we are, in the box. But I'll show, so that'll be incentive for y'all to go watch the YouTube stuff. So if you want to catch the little training things that I do off screen, I'll add those to the YouTube thing. Doing pretty fast. It hasn't actually been too bad. We didn't have to fight too many things. We already have most of them at level 15. Definitely interested to see what the trainers are like in Mount Moon and see if they're different at all. So far, it doesn't look like they've added any trainers. So maybe there isn't actually trainers that have been added. I was curious about that. I guess we'll see. I feel like gyms maybe be the most likely that if they add any trainers into the game, it would probably be inside the gym. So we'll see. But I have not noticed any trainers added so far. I think they have all been the same. There hasn't been anything. They've just added Pokemon to a lot of the trainers so far. Though most of the areas we've gone to, I don't really know where they would have added trainers. I do kind of question whether they took away trainers in the Viridian Forest. I really felt like there was at least 2 trainers that were supposed to be there, but I might be just thinking of Fire Red and Leaf Green, or some of the other remakes of the first-gen games, or like when you go back there and well, actually I don't think you fight anyone in Viridian Forest in Gen 2. In Gen 2, when you go back to the Kanto region, the Viridian Forest is pretty sad looking. They didn't really make it an actual like area. It's just like this big maze of like small trees. You don't even like go into it in the same, like it's like going through from one route area to another. You don't like walk into a building to go into the forest or anything like that. So it was kind of a disappointment. Oh hey, we can do the evasion strategy. Okay, Pikachu wants to learn Double Team. I don't know if I want to learn Double Team. I guess it wouldn't be terrible instead of Growl. Maybe that would be a better strategy. Just try to be more evasive instead of lowering attack. I haven't really needed to yet, but we're so early game, it's not like I would be a concern right now. I guess I'll do Double Team. That's fine. We'll do the Double Team strategy. We're not gonna keep Double Team forever anyways. Most likely, I'll probably teach something else, but that's fine right now. Okay, now we just gotta do Worm, and Worm is pretty fast to level up. Ish. I mean, mostly just, it still needs a good bit of experience, but at least, like, using Pin Needle faints everything pretty quickly. So, there's that. So if we see the level 14 Spearow with Worm, I may run away. I don't think I want to risk that scary, because the Peck still does pretty good bit damage when I fought the level, like, 9 Spearow, so I don't think I want to fight the level 14 one with Peck, because I feel like Worm would not. Worm is very quickly going to take a lot of damage from things, and his low defense is going to catch up to him. Right now, his defense is not too bad because everything has not evolved yet, but as soon as we start having more people having second evolutions, or even a few things that have their final evolution already, Worm's gonna have a hard time taking hits anymore, so we'll see. Yay, Jigglypuff, you're gonna give me lots of experience. I know a lot of people were very controversial about the fairy type being added to the game. At least when they first announced it. But man, I really like the fairy types. I know a lot of people have come on board with them, because when more people like learned how they were, I think a lot of people liked them more. I know a lot of people were the thing they were mostly upset about was just how many Pokemon got, like, their type completely changed and turned into a fairy type. And a lot of people complaining more about, like, the normal Pokemon feeling more obsolete, and, like, there's a lot of discussions about why do we even keep the normal type anymore. But I don't know, I think it's still fine to have normal types. I don't think we should replace all the normal Pokemon with the fairy type. I know some people like started to argue for that a little bit too, but it's like, I don't know, there's still some strategy to using normal types. It's like, they don't get hit by ghosts, there's that, so that's always kind of nice. And then, I mean, fighting is strong against them. That's like their only weakness. They only have one weakness. It's just they're neutral to everything. I guess that's why a lot of people typically don't use normal types, especially not competitively. Well, there's some that people do, but I don't know. I really like the fairy type. It definitely grew on me. It definitely made a lot of Pokemon that were not as good, or it made them better, or more interesting. I definitely still sometimes forget occasionally that something is fairy type. So I have to, at least the Pokemon that got added fairy type or something like that, some of them I have to remind myself that they got turned into a fairy type. And other ones it's easy to know. I mean, pretty much if it's like a pink frou-frou looking thing, it probably is fairy. That's not 100% true, but at least for any old pink Pokemon, it probably is now a fairy type, so easy to tell in that regard. It's mostly the newer things that doesn't always apply to. There's some things that are pink and frou-frou and are not fairy. Like Lurantis is very confusing to everyone. I still have to remind myself, like, Lurantis looks like a bug, but he is not bug. He is just a grass type. He just learns a lot of bug moves and looks like a bug, but Lurantis, it also, people think it's like fairy. It is not that either. It's just grass. Very strange. Confuses everyone. But it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be, it's based off of a type of praying mantis that mimics flowers, but it's supposed to be, Lurantis is supposed to be the flower that that type of praying mantis is mimicking. It's a little silly. It's, honestly, it's very silly, but interesting, I guess. I like its design, it's fun, but it's kind of like, you know, just to confuse other trainers, I guess. I still have to remind myself that. I question it all the time, and some of you might be doubting me because you know what Lurantis is, but no, it is a grass type. It is not bug. It is not fairy. It's none of those. Oh, I already forgot. I'm gonna go try to buy some more stuff before we go in here, because I think I want to get, I want to get a few more potions. I definitely want some more antidotes. I think we're probably okay with paralyzed heals, because I think there's only like 1, 2 at the most people who can paralyze me. And then if we have money still, I will get repels, probably with the rest of it. Oh wait, let me see how many I have first. Okay, I've got 6 potions, 5 antidotes. I don't know. Maybe that's enough antidotes. I'm gonna get 1 more. They're only 100. Oh my gosh! They changed the price! Repels are 10 cents, guys! Oh my gosh, we can buy so many. That's so cool. Okay. 4 more? Yeah. Okay, and then we can buy a bunch of repels for 10 cents. I could buy so many. 11? 11's fine. I think that's enough. I don't want to go too crazy. Okay. Now, we can go tackle Mount Moon! Oh, darn it. Oh my gosh. I accidentally jumped over the ledge. It's just this way, so I don't do that again. Okay, we're gonna lead the skippers. Do I use her? I just use a repel now. That's fine. I just don't want to waste too many of them because we might have to like leave the area a few times. Hey, we got water gun. I don't think anyone can learn that. In all honesty. Pretty sure. Shouldn't be able to. I don't... This game was a little weirder with... Yeah, I kind of thought skippers actually might have been able to learn water gun. They changed that eventually. I don't think you can always learn that. But water gun's not always a move. I don't know. I might just save it right now. I know you can buy every TM later in this game. We can get them. But I think I want to save it. Unless you guys, like, really think I should teach Rattata water gun to help with, the stuff. Well, he also doesn't have very good special attack, though. I don't know. But maybe it would be helpful against the rock types in here. But I don't know, maybe it's just better to just do the switch out method. I don't want to waste too many of the Hyper Fangs. I'm gonna try Bite. Okay, that still did enough. Oh my gosh, a Beedrill. Okay. I'm a little worried about Twin Needle. I think I'm gonna use Hyper Fang. I think we kill it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I don't need a repeat of him getting to hit Twin Needle 5 times. Yay! You say anything else? Oh, he's just talking about Team Rocket. What is this? Yay! Potion! Well, we got another potion. I kind of don't want to waste the experience. I'm gonna switch to Kaiser. I think she just has Clefairy. Maybe Oddish also. Oh, I think she just has Clefairy. Do 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 do. Yep. Oh, the Clefairy sprite's so cute. Getting a Clefairy would have been fun. I haven't actually used Clefairy too much. I'm actually doing, in my own personal time, I'm actually doing a Nuzlock of Fire Red right now. And I'm using Clefairy. I actually did catch one. But, yeah, and it's been fun. It's been fun using her. She's not too bad. Well, I mean, in the older games, kind of everything is viable to a certain extent. Yes, there are better things, but you can still use them. Nice. Since we're so close, I kind of already want to go back and heal them all the way back up. That's why, maybe that was a waste of a repel. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered. But since we're close to here, I kind of just want to keep everyone as high health as we can. Because when we get to a certain distance into the cave, I'm probably not going to backtrack anymore unless we, like, are desperate. If it's, like, really bad. But after so far, it's going to be kind of annoying to come all the way back over here. I mean, we do have more repels, so there's that. Oh yeah, they've added they ask you to repeat repels in here. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Thank you. Okay, let's get this last little bit of experience for Skibbers. Fight! Though I wish there was something better than Zubat. Though maybe the Zubat can be higher level in here? Feels like they're really low level. I guess we go down here first. I wonder if it's almost guaranteed to see Paris in this. You can see Geodude and the others in here too, but I know it's almost guaranteed to see Paris in this little tunnel, but I don't know if it's still the same. I'm gonna see how much Bite does. Curiosity. Okay, that's not terrible, but if he keeps using that, it'll be annoying. I'm gonna use one Hyper Fang. Okay. It's not too bad. It's more damage than I actually thought that it was gonna do. We can actually take these, because I don't think they know any rock moves yet, so they're not too scary. And they don't learn self-destruct for a while, so definitely worried about the few Pokemon that know self-destruct later on. I've definitely, that's a big late game thing that becomes an issue. Though that is usually how I lose my late game people, is by random self-destructs. Here we go. Got him to level 16. Oh, Kaiser's about to evolve, too! We're gonna get an evolution today. Who's that? How close was he? Very close. Pretty close. Let's see. See Paris in here at all or not? Oh, okay. No, I don't know. Maybe they don't have Paris anymore in the Mount Moon? Maybe they don't have it. I guess we'll see. Yep. Double kick still doing work. Still would have thought that would have taken it down. I guess it will, once it evolves. Oh my gosh, so much experience. Oh, well. And it's a Zubat. I just kind of want to fight things as much as possible. I'm gonna use repels sometimes, but I might opt out of it occasionally just to get some more, because I'd like them to be close to everyone to be close to level 16 by the time we fight Jesse and James. If we get to level 16, I'll just use repels, though. I won't go too much higher than that, besides if we're fighting trainers and we get to past 16. But I won't do it, I won't train anymore with the random Pokemon once they're at level 16. Because, I mean, I still want this to be interesting. We don't want to get so over-leveled. But, you know, I'm actually probably more worried about the scientists than I am worried about, Team Rocket. Oh, here we go! Kaiser! He's evolving! Look at our boy! Our big, strong, beefy boy! Yay! Nidorino! I'm so excited. He's definitely our strongest guy right now. I mean, Worm's pretty good too, but just Kaiser is a bit more beefy. At least his defense is a little bit better. I mean, Worm might still actually be doing maybe more attack damage, but he definitely is stronger defense-wise. Look at him! Yay! Okay. Now we gotta go fight this one Team Rocket person. He's like... yeah, I thought so. He's just slightly up here. He's supposed to catch... most people run it right into him. I just remember where he is. I think we also can get our Moonstone for Nidorino. I don't want to evolve him right away. There's a couple of moves I want him to learn, but we'll actually evolve him into a Nidoking pretty early. I might need to, like, check what his moves are again. Again, if you're worried about Sandshrew, Sandshrew does not know any ground moves. Kurama is okay. She's not gonna be hurt by this. Also, Sandshrew has bad special defense. Well, there's not really special... well, there is and isn't special defense in here. Your defense is everything in this game. Sort of. It's weird, but it takes more damage from the special moves, so... the special defense stat is, like, kind of an invisible stat. Sort of. From what I understand. I don't fully get it. I've read about it before. But from what I understand, it's like an invisible stat that's like part of their defense stat. Sort of. Something along those lines. Yeah, like I told you, they mostly have... they're mostly gonna have Rattata, Zubat, and yeah, a few of them have Sandshrew. I don't think they really have anything else, these Rocket guys. I think that's all they have. This guy definitely has more Pokemon than he did before. I think he only had the two. I think he only had, like, the Rattata and the Sandshrew. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I think they just added Zubat to him. Yay! They at least give me a good little chunk of money. Who's that? I'm gonna heal Kurama. She's a little damaged. I might train her against some Pokemon, too. Okay. He doesn't say anything that interesting. Well, here's our moonstone. Oh. No? Not moonstone? Maybe? You might get that in a different tunnel. Okay. I'm not mad about an HP up. Is there a hidden item? Ah! I forgot I don't have a repel on already. Okay, cool. She can handle a Zubat. Though she might be able to handle Geodudes as well, just because of Ember, and Geodude also can't really take special damage too much. So, oh, we burned him too. So, she actually might be okay against Geodude. They shouldn't know any ground or rock moves, so she's actually okay. Now, if I see any trainers with Geodude, I might be a little more worried. I don't know if I'll keep her in, because I'm not sure about some of these. Hey, there's Paris. Oh, look at him! I know some people think he looks weird. I really like Paris. I think he's just a cute little guy. He's like this weird mushroom, crab, spider, plant thing. I don't know. I like him. He's so cute. I had a Nuzlock with him once, and that also made me really like Paris and Parasect more. And again, he's just so sad. Just what he is kind of sad. Let's see. I kind of feel like there's supposed to be a hidden item somewhere in this room. I'm not gonna look that hard, in all honesty, but I could have sworn there was. There might be. I know where most of the hidden items are in later games. I kind of never really learned them in original Red and Yellow and stuff. I know where they all are in, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can pretty much find all of the hidden items. I mean, they're more obvious in those games. I mean, they're pretty obvious in here, too. I know that, but there are some, like, weirder ones than usual. They make them more obvious kind of in the later games. They're not as obvious in these first few games, so... I don't know. Yay! Trying to learn Confuse Ray. Okay. I don't mind her doing the Confuse strategy. I mean, that's kind of the strategy you do with Ninetales also. I'm gonna get rid of Roar. We're not really gonna use it. Okay. Yay! That's something we can use. Okay. Yeah, we just got 2 more people to get to level 16. And then we just power through the trainers, so I won't worry as much about fighting stuff. But I am gonna use a repel now to get back. Because, oh, wait. Let me see if Pikachu does something in the cave. Oh, he's doing... Oh! Okay, he's super energetic. I'll do it one more time so you guys can see if you didn't see. Look at him! He's like really excited, energetic, I guess. Like little sparks coming off of him. I guess that's what's happening. Did they do anything in here different? It's the same thing. Same thing. Okay. He's just like super energetic. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go... I'm gonna fight this guy because that guy has like Magnemite and stuff, and it'll be a little annoying to fight with Pikachu, so... Shine our Pikachu. So I'm gonna fight the bug catcher instead. I think he just had like Kakuna and Caterpie or something like that, or Metapod and Caterpie. We'll see if it's the same. I'm not sure. I've been doing pretty good so far. I think the stat ups have definitely helped. I feel a lot better. Oh, okay. We got Butterfree now. Well, Pikachu can take care of Butterfree. They're gonna do a lot of damage. The Butterfree sprite is so cute. I like the blue. I think it's pretty on Butterfree. I actually even kind of like the eyes being blue. I think the mouth maybe should, and hands maybe could still be... I can't remember what is red and what's blue on Butterfree. But just its feet? Maybe its hands too. I don't remember. It's just its eyes that it's red. Something like that. I don't mind the blue though. I think the blue is pretty. Okay. What is this? Okay, got a rare candy. And I guess I gotta use that on Magikarp. Got an escape rope. Okay. Oh, I guess we still gotta fight. I'm gonna not, because we might... I guess we still fight this guy. I mean, I can always just quick attack it. Just might be kind of an annoying fight. What? Don't sneak up on me! I did sneak up on you this time. Do-do-do. Nerd. Yeah, so he still has Magnemite. I think he has Magnemite and Voltorb is what he had before. We'll see if it's still the same. I'm just gonna have to, like, quick attack it, I guess. I just think this is... Oh, I got a critical hit. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I was gonna do very much damage, but it did more than I expected. It was just a crit, so... But that's fine. I thought it was gonna do a lot less damage. Because they are... I mean, Magnemite usually has pretty high defense. I didn't really care for the Magnemite line, honestly, until Magnezone, because I really like Magnezone. I use him a lot in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum and stuff. He's so good in that game. Okay, so he's gonna send out Voltorb. Voltorb actually gives a lot of experience, so I'm gonna switch. He shouldn't know any electric moves. I may be being a little risky here. They might have given him electric moves, but I think Pin Missile maybe will hit 3 times? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Or wait. Beedrill's not I always forget, because Butterfree's part flying. Beedrill's not part flying. Duh. He's bug poison. He was fine. Okay. I kind of want to go heal. Another potion! Well, we do have a lot of potions. They are giving us a lot. Do I really want to be using so many of them, though? Eh, it's fine. It's fine. If we're really desperate, we use the escape rope, and we can go buy more. I think we're fine. Okay, onward, forward. Fight the last few things, and then I can just use repels the rest of the time, so you guys won't have to watch so many of these Zubat fights. But we're almost there. Yay! 16! I feel like caves might be... well... caves are probably, at least overall, generally, are probably my least favorite areas to go through in Pokemon games. They're just kind of really annoying, and they've definitely made them less annoying in newer games. I mean, most caves are actually not even... I forgot to check. Most caves aren't even, like, that long in most of the newer games. They've made most of them, like, super short. I don't know, because I guess so many people complain about them all the time. Meh, I don't know. But I will say, I do hate, they're not in very many games, so it's like, I say caves before anything. But I really, really hate also, like, big ice areas and big desert areas. There's a couple games where they have those, and those are way more annoying than a cave. It's just, usually they make you walk slow or something like that, or you have the sandstorm that's hitting you all the time. Now, if it's a smaller area, I don't mind. There's some small snow areas and small, desert areas. That's fine. That's not a big deal. But man, I really hate the really big deserts and the really big snow areas. Like Gen 4, the snowy area is such a pain in the butt to go through. And there's so many trainers, so many hidden items everywhere, and then you have to go back to it again because you get rock climb, and there's all these rock climb areas, and more trainers to fight in the new rock climb areas, and more items to find in those new areas, and it's just... it's such a drag. And, same thing with deserts. Very similar thing that usually happens with deserts, and, like, having to go back to a desert area because you get, like, a move or something like that. I'm gonna fight something before I fight him. I'll just, like... oh, there we go. Nope. So we are almost... is this the Moonstone? No. Mega Punch. Okay. Mega Punch is an interesting move. Again, I don't know if I'm ready to teach anyone that. Also, I don't really feel like anyone needs to learn it right now, so... yeah, I don't know. I'm not worried about it right this second. Okay, that still did a good bit of damage. I was worried that might not do very much, because this is like... twice not very effective? Because bug moves don't do much to... is not very effective to flying, and not very effective to poison, so... it's still doing a lot of damage. Shows you how squishy a Zubat is, and how tough, how hard that a Beedrill can hit at this level. Yay! Level 16! Okay. Go! Okay, now I'm just going to fight only trainers. Well, unless someone's like super close to leveling up, but I'm mostly going to just fight the trainers, and we'll just use repels. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna fight him first in case we're close to a level up. Okay. I'm pretty sure has to be a secret item in that, rock right there. I guess we'll see in a second. We should be able to get a Moonstone, though. I'm pretty sure they kept the stone evolutions, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not in here, but I guess we'll see. Hyper Fang, that might have been a waste. I probably could have just bitten that. Oh well. Seconds. I kind of just want to try not to take much damage, though. I might be wasting these moves, but... oh, critical hit, too. Nice. Good job, Skippers. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna use a repel. Repel. Yippee! Okay. Something in this? Yay! No, it's just an ether. That's fine. I don't actually ever end up using those very often. The most is if I have something that, like, if I teach one of the few moves that only have, like, 5 power points, then when I fight the Elite Four, sometimes I need to use them, but I end up never really needing them. Sometimes I end up just selling them because they're actually worth a good bit of money, and I just don't usually really need them, so I don't know. I might put that in the box when we get back, and it honestly might be sold later. Okay, I'm gonna not waste more Hyper Fangs. Yeah, I need to... Skippers can do some damage. I need to just use Bite more. I mean, Bite does a good bit of damage. Bandrew! Okay, I'm gonna use Bite. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Yay! Nice. There we go. You guys have a Pokemon that you're hoping I'm going to catch? You can catch everything in this game. I do know that. Everything in Gen 1 is in here. So, things that you normally can't catch, we have the possibility of catching them. So, I don't know if anyone has a Pokemon they're hoping I'm gonna get. And if we've missed it, there's a possibility it'll be in another area too, so don't count out that we've already missed someone you wanted me to catch. I wanna see... oh, I'll just switch. I don't want to waste Skipper's, this trainer on Skipper's last couple little points. I have interruptions by my cats tonight. He's been laying up here almost the entire time. I think you guys have kind of seen him on screen. He's actually usually laying over here, so... he's just a lot of times more off-screen and closer to the monitor. Yeah, see? I mean, we're doing fine. He's just that defense curl. I think Karamas can handle Geodudes right now. Too much higher level Geodudes, I think they're probably gonna know moves, so... but I think right now, she's fine. Can't remember if he just has 2 Geodudes and an Onix, or if it's like 2 Geodudes and a Machop. I think there's another guy in here that has that lineup, I just don't remember which one is where. Ah, nice! Critical hit! So many critical hits. 183. Okay, so it's an Onix. Oh my god! My cat knocked something over and freaked himself out! Oh my gosh, baby. Well, that was crazy. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. He scared himself so bad. Poor baby. Okay. Let's use... I think we're fine. Onix shouldn't know any rock moves as well. Screech is a little scary. How much is that gonna do? Oh, he still doesn't do anything to us. Nice. I'll have to use a potion. Oh, critical hit right at the end, of course. Yay! Okay, well, now we need to get that last little bit of experience with some Pokemon. $350. Not too bad. Okay, put Kurama up. And Skippers. I think there's another item up here. Yeah. There's the Moonstone. I knew it was somewhere. Another one up here, huh? No. Nope, we're not gonna use another one yet. Go down here. Nothing? Really? Oh, there we go. Can't believe I walked that whole distance and didn't see anything. That's only a level 8 Zubat. It might still be enough. Maybe. Or it's gonna be like barely not enough. Let's see. Yeah. Barely not enough. Okay, I think there's also a tricky guy, like, up here. No? Oh, maybe not. Is there a hidden item? You think? No? Okay, weird. I feel like there really isn't very many hidden items, but maybe there's just not as many in this game? I don't know. Okay. Bite should be fine. No? I thought maybe that would've... Oh, Sunspore. Man. Yeah, and if you didn't know, I feel like most people know this, but Sunspore also lowers your speed. So on top of paralyzing you, you also get your speed lowered, so that's why you usually don't attack as quickly. I mean, it makes sense. I know some people don't know that, but I feel like that one most people do know. I mean, pretty much every status effect does something else also on top of the status effect. Paralyze Heal. That's why I bought a couple of these, because I was worried about the Paris in here. I don't think anything- well, there's a few people who have electric Pokemon, but I don't know if any of them actually know Thunder Wave, so I don't know if they actually can, paralyze us. So, I think it might just be Paris that I'm worried about paralyzing us. Throat's very dry tonight. I don't know why. Oh, why do I only have 4 Ember left? I really don't think I used it that much. Well, that's a little... I don't know. Might have to actually go back and heal just because I don't have any... We'll see. I don't know if Kurama's gonna be up front for these last few fights anyways, but... I could use the Ether, I guess. Maybe I just do that. In all honesty. Maybe I just do that. I feel like I didn't use that many Embers. But, whatever. But no one used any move that made me, like, lose, power points. Okay, we're about to fight the scary trainer with the scary Rattata. I'm a little worried about fighting him. Okay, Kurama eats this 4 times a week to fire. Go. I think we're really just gonna maybe make it to Cerulean today. I don't know if we're gonna have much time after that. Maybe we can fight our rival? I guess we'll see. I think we'll get to Cerulean, we can catch that one thing on that route, and then maybe get Bulbasaur? And we'll see what the time is, if we have time to fight our rival, or if we need to just wait till next time. Because we are getting close, and we still actually have a good bit of the cave left. So I don't know if we'd make it. Okay. We are going to be using Kaiser, so this might be less scary. But this guy has an Rattata that is kind of scary. I have definitely lost some Pokemon to his Rattata. I don't think it's not this one. I think it's just the other one. So maybe he has different one. Well, I think he only had Rattata before. Maybe they changed it. I'm okay with that, because he's definitely very scary in the other one. But we'll see in a second, I guess. Go. There's one. Is it still Rattata? Oh. No, I guess they changed it. Well, I mean, that makes it less scary. Because, yeah, his level, like, he had, like, a level 14 Rattata, and it already knew Hyper Fang, and he'd pretty much always use it. And a lot of times he'd get a crit, and it would pretty much wipe out a Pokemon. So I've lost a few to his Nidorann's Hyper Fang. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. Okay, I don't know. We're fine. Oh, wait. We might be about to fight Jesse and James. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think we're close. Or maybe it's after. It's either right before the scientist or it's right after the scientist. I don't remember. I guess we'll see. Yeah! Let's fight one more thing with Kaiser. Is there anything over here? Again, I feel like there's either an item here in other games, or... Oh, hey! We see a Clefairy! Oh, wow, level 12 Clefairy. I guess Clefairy could be high level. That's neat. But, Kaiser knows double kick, so... Goodbye, Clefairy. Yay! Level 17! Okay. His attack is so high. Okay, let me change shine. Okay, so the scientist is definitely someone I'm a little worried about. So we'll see how this goes. We might have to fight one grunt before that. I think there might be a hidden item. No? Oh. Oh! Hey, look! I found a hidden item! Nice! I got another Moonstone. Now we have a backup. I guess if we get anyone else that, needs a Moonstone. Okay. So, I thought there was another rocket person, but I guess not. Okay, let's fight the scientist.
Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's 3 Pokemon. I felt like he only had 2 before. Well, maybe not. I think he had Grimer, Coughing, and Voltorb, so maybe that's still the same. Okay. I'm gonna do one double team. Oh, whoa. I don't think I've ever seen... Double team looks interesting. Okay, he just used Harden. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's use Thundershock. I think... We're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a critical hit. I was about to say, that did so much. Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah! Disable's different in the old game. So Disable in this game randomly disables one. I got 2 critical hits in a row. Ah, nice. But Disable just randomly disables one of the moves instead of just the last move they used. So. Okay, Voltor. Let's do. Oh yeah, he disabled it. Oh man. Well, we'll see how much Thundershock does. Probably not gonna do very much. Oh gosh, the Screech. I might have to switch out. Oh, hey. Hey, Quick Attack can be used again. Okay. Maybe we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I think he doesn't know really anything. I think it just kind of knows Tackle, Thunder Wave, Screech. Oh my gosh. Shine just wants death. Shine just keeps using, getting critical hits. Again! So many critical hits. Okay, I have to be wary that... Oh, he has Magnemite now. That's different. No, no I don't, because I don't think Magnemite knows any attack moves. I think, well, maybe Tackle. Is it no Tackle? How much is that gonna do? Nothing. Okay, we're fine. Even with all the screeches that he did, we're good. Because Magnemite's kind of a special attacker. His attack is kind of garbage, so we're not really worried about Magnemite, even with the screeches. Another critical hit! That's insane. This is like ridiculous. Yay! Well, he ended up not being as bad, but he used to have a coughing, and he doesn't anymore. And the coughing would, like, just keep poisoning you, and, like, it was really frustrating, and he'd keep using Sludge, and it would hit really hard. I guess we're going with Kabuto? Is that what we decided? I'll give you guys a second. Maybe fight one more thing with Shine. But do we want Kabuto? Are we gonna see anything? Do I have a Repel up? I think I have a Repel up. Yes, Kabuto? We're feeling Kabuto? Is that this one? You want the Dome Fossil? Yes. Okay. I'm fine with Kabuto. Kabutops is really good. I prefer him. Yay. Oh. Pikachu jumps out of the way. I think we can still catch Kabuto and Kabutops, though. So, we could still potentially get an Ammonite. But like I said, you can literally catch every single Pokemon in here, so... I want to get the last little bit of experience, because I think we fight Jesse and James almost immediately. No, I didn't put a Repel up. Wow, it just took a really long time to see something. Okay, I guess we just have to use Quick Attack, because I don't think Thundershock's gonna do anything. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, he poisoned us. Ferris. They give so much experience, though. Oh, hey, I can show you. I never showed y'all the poison animation for Shine. This is annoying. I don't like that. I'm gonna heal. Or, in all honesty, oh, I didn't mean to run away. Oh, well, I'll show you the poison animation. It's so depressing. He's like crying. When he is hurt with some kind of status effect, he just cries. It's so sad. Okay, and then I need an antidote. Okay. Give us something not Paris. I was gonna just switch out, but I accidentally hit the runaway button. I don't want a Geodude either. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out. Yeah. There we go. This geyser can just get rid of this really fast. And that might still give us enough experience for Pikachu. And then we can go fight Jesse and James. And then, yeah, I think we have time to go catch one more Pokemon. We maybe look around the town and get Bulbasaur. And then we might honestly that might be it for the time we have, because I don't know if we're gonna have time to go fight the rival in all honesty. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna. Okay, I need a little more experience on Shaw. Come on! So I was saying, I feel like they definitely have lowered the spawn rate. There we go. Again, not truly complaining about it, but it's a little weird. Okay, we're just gonna switch out again. The Geodude sprite in here is very, like, gray-pink. I feel like he's not very brown-gray like he usually is. I mean, that's the limit of the colors that they had, but he's just very pinky-ish. Okay. And yeah, we'll use Worm. I don't know how much damage Worm's really gonna do to their poison Pokemon, but we'll switch out if it becomes annoying. Do I waste a Repel? Nah. Okay. Save. I think it's either like right up here or like right by the ladder, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try. That fossil is Team Rocket's! Surrender now or prepare to fight! I tried.
Meow, that's right.
We gotta add that. I'm sorry. Forgive my, my voice acting. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Oh, wow. Still does so much damage. I mean, Ekans is not super great. It's got decent attack, but that's kind of about all it's got going. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. That was a critical hit. Okay, I'm sorry, Ekans. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Critical hit back! Ooh! Okay. Yay! No. I'm going to heal him though. Do not fret. There we go. Kinda want to heal him again. Oh my gosh! Ugh. I don't like how much damage it's doing. I'm gonna switch. Worried about losing Worm. Oh, Fury Swipes. How much damage is that gonna do? Okay, please stop. 2. Just 2. Just 2. Now we Hyper Fang. Oh my gosh, he's faster than her. Kind of surprised. Kill it. Kill it. Quick attack. Okay. Team Rocket is a little scarier than I thought it would be. Wasn't actually super worried about them. I don't want Worm to get the experience. Then I don't really want to switch back into Skippers. I'm gonna put him in here so he can get the experience. I could... Actually, I don't think he can do much damage. I'm gonna just power up Worm. Yeah, because he shouldn't be able to do much. It still did more than I wanted it to. Man, they are hitting hard. I mean, I guess... Oh, critical hit. Nice. And I guess they're pretty high level. Ah! We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Pin Missile is good. Yeah. Okay. And Pin Missile. Yeah! Critical hits! Yay! We did it! Worm's so strong. Look at all that experience we get from coughing. Yay! A brat to beat us! I don't know which one I was trying to do. Team Rocket's Blaster with the speed of love! Yay! Okay. Worm is so squishy. Ugh, I have so few potions. There is no more trainers to fight, at least. I'm just gonna do that. And then fight one thing. Oops. Oh. Okay, let's fight one thing. One thing. It was very close. They were doing so many scary things to us. I was kind of shocked. Usually Team Rocket is not, honestly, I mean, they make it kind of like the show in that it doesn't really do a lot of damage. Let's see how much Pin Missile does to a Geodude. Wow, it actually hits a lot of damage. I'm kind of shocked by that. I'm pretty sure it's, wow, 4 times. Yay! 17! Nice. Oh, I forgot to see Pikachu's victory dance again. Oh man. Oh well. I always forget. At least like the right after a fight. I don't think he's gonna do it now. Oh, he does! Look how happy he is! Look at his little victory! Look at him. It's so cute. Okay. How was Skippers? He was fine? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we have everyone at level 17. Now, I don't think there shouldn't be any other trainers unless, like I said, unless someone's got added. Let's see. There's hidden item? Yay! Great ball! Nice! That'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I get everything, because once we hop over the fence, we won't be able to come back this way for quite a while, so we're gonna get everything that we can. I don't know if there's something else. I feel like there's probably a lot of things hidden here. Flowers, maybe? No. No. No? Okay. I'm not gonna look at the entire area. I want us to be able to go catch something else. Okay, what is this? Nice! Razor Wind. Cool. I don't know if I want to teach that to anyone either. At least not right now. Can't fight her. So we're gonna go to that patch of grass, but I'm gonna go heal first. And we'll see what we get. See if there's anything interesting. And we can go pick up Bulbasaur. And then maybe we just talk to everyone in town, and that honestly probably will be the rest of our time. Do. Okay. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Away we go! Let's go see our new friend! Let's go see our new friend! I'm very excited. I'm very interested to see if there's anything interesting in here. Maybe we can get the Mankey we wanted. Or, I don't know, Sandshrew would be okay. Ground type. Not really for Misty, but like, Lieutenant Surge. Okay, let's see it! What are we getting? Unless it's a dupe, then we'll see the next thing. Another poison type! Oh man. I'm not super happy about this. Use quick attack. It'll be fine. I didn't really want Ekans. Oh my gosh! Oh. I still don't want to kill it, but I don't really want Ekans. What do we want to call our snake? Cool snake names. Cool snake names. Let's see. The older it gets, the longer it grows. At night, it wraps its long body around tree branches to rest. Okay? Snake. Is this too mean? What if we call him Disappointment? He's kind of a disappointment. Can I even fit that? No, I can't. What do I want to call you? I can't fit that in. If we call him Worm Jr., is that too silly? Or I'm trying to think of good snake names. I feel like Basilisk is too cool for him, in all honesty. SK? Like that? I don't know. That's probably too cool for him, but sure. We'll do Basilisk. I don't really want him. You know, I might keep Skibbers and get Bulbasaur instead and put Basilisk in the box. And I'll just train him off screen to catch him up. Because we're not really gonna use him. He's just gonna be backup if someone dies. So hey, Rattata gets to stay with us a little longer. Maybe we'll get him to eradicate. But, in all honesty, I think he's gonna go in the box. Because I kinda don't want to use him. We have too many poison. And, honestly, it's not a super great Pokemon. And I don't really feel like training him on screen, in all honesty. Okay. Let's talk to everyone. Let's go get Bulbasaur. Maybe we train Bulbasaur up like a little bit. And that might be kind of it for the night. I'm gonna have to train Bulbasaur. Maybe I just have them trained up when we fight Gary tomorrow, or next week. So, yeah, I might just do that. Bill has lots of Pokemon. Yeah, all these people are just talking about Bill. We're gonna go see pretty soon. Anything new? The bush in front of the shop is in the way. There might be a way around. Yes, cut. You say anything? You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon? That sounds amusing. Okay, dude. You do anything here, Pikachu? No, just super excited, energetic. Okay. Is this the Bulbasaur house? Oh, I think... Yeah, this is. Okay. We gotta think of a name for Bulbasaur. I kinda want to do the classic that I kinda always do. It's based off of the Pokemon movie. I kinda want to name all the starters that. Because I think it's cool. Let's see. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. I know. Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Yes. Give me... Do you want to give it a nickname? Yes. Okay, I mean, if you want to throw out an idea for a nickname, I will just type the nickname that I want to name it very slowly. But I kind of like to use the classic name that they're named in the movie by the trainers that have, like, the Venusaur and the, Blastoise. So, if you want to throw out a name, you can, but I kind of am really particular towards this name. And I have one for each of the starters. So, it's called Root Reach. Boudreaux? Movie idea. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna do Root Reach. It's just, I'm very particular to it. Look at his little sprite, though. The little Bulbasaur up there is so cute. Okay, so welcome, Root Reach! Yay, Bulbasaur. What level is he? I wonder if he's still... Nope, he's still... level 10. Okay, I think they're all gonna be level 10, so... Getting Squirtle... I didn't want to do that. Getting Squirtle's gonna be a pain in the butt. I will maybe just get Bulbasaur to level... Well, actually... No, I think Bulbasaur doesn't evolve till 18? Is that Bulbasaur, or is he all at 14? Maybe I'll just get him leveled to right before he evolves so you guys can see his evolution. Maybe I'll just do that. Because I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see him evolve. Okay. Let's talk to the rest of the townspeople, see if anyone gives us anything interesting. Did I talk to everyone in the Pokemon Center? Oh, I did. They all talked about Bill. Yeah, there's like a secret item in the back here. Oh yeah, this is the badge guy. Tell you about your badges. And, like, what the badges do and stuff like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the attack of all your Pokemon increase a little bit. Yeah, each of your stats of all your Pokemon, like, go up a little bit for most of the badges. Maybe not all of them. I thought that was always interesting. They don't do that in a lot of the later games. I think it's just the first 2 generations that they did that. Okay, there's a secret item back here. I just gotta remember where. Yay! Rare candy! There's not another one, right? Maybe not. Oh yeah, this is not a house in this game. In the other game it is, but it's because they give you, like, an item that they made. Oh wait, gotta check the trash can. Oh, they don't let me check the trash can anymore? Oh. Okay, we don't want to go too close up, like that way, because we'll fight our rival. We're not ready to fight our rival at all. Hello, Officer Jenny. These poor people here were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force has troubles with the Rockets. Okay. I thought this gym was weird. They, like, make it extra long, and then they have gym on it twice. I always thought that looked strange. None of the other gyms do this. You're a trainer too. Collecting, fighting. It's a tough life. Okay, dude. Okay, we have the bike shop too. We cannot buy. We gotta wait till we get our special bike coupon. But I'm gonna see if anyone says anything. A plain city bike is good enough for me. You can't put a shopping basket on an MTB. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. A shiny new bicycle. Okay. You don't do anything different, do you, bike shop guy? Nope. Still the same. Still outrageous amount of money. Goodbye. No one else here. I think there's another... Oh yeah, we can go to the mart and see if there's anything new also. Electrode, tackle. No, you blew it again. What do you do? Electrode is loafing around. Okay. Let's go on the mart. Use repels to keep bugs and leave Pokemon away. Okay. Putting stronger Pokemon at the top of the list for best results. Yeah. Yeah, if you, have a repel on, but your Pokemon are a lot weaker than everything else, you're still more likely to actually run into Pokemon. But if your Pokemon's a lot higher level, you're less likely to run into Pokemon, especially if you have a repel on. But in the older games, their repels didn't perfectly keep Pokemon away. That's kind of only in the newer games. Have you seen any rare candy? It's supposed to make Pokemon go up one level. Okay. What are you selling, dude? Pokeballs, potions, same stuff. Okay, nothing new. I guess they have burn heals, so I guess that's new. You don't really need those, though. Okey-doke. Oh, let me go put some of these, items in the box as well. We don't really need to be holding on to any of these. Deposit. Oh, wait, wrong box. My box. Deposit. We want... Gonna deposit the HP up. Yeah. Oop! I didn't want to... Well, actually, I don't really need that. I'm actually going to deposit the town map. I actually don't need that. I could also use some of the rare candies on Bulbasaur. I'm going to put Mega Punch in here. I'll check my TMs later. I don't really want to use any of them right now. Water Gun. Nah, I'll put that in the box. Okay. Put the Dome Fossil in there. And we can put Razor Wind in there. Okay, anything else? I'm gonna hold on to the old rod right now. I don't think there's anywhere I can fish. No, I already got Bulbasaur. Never mind. Okay. I guess we could go train Bulbasaur just like a little bit for the last little bit of time before we call it a night. You can see how Bulbasaur does in some fights. See how fast... Or we can also see what else we could have gotten in the grass. It's probably just gonna make me sad, but, you know, we can go see. Let's see what else we could have gotten instead of Ekans. Oh, we could have gotten a Mankey. I would have preferred that. Root Reach, you are pretty squishy. I'm gonna try a Leech Seed and just see what damage it does, because I think Root Reach can still handle a hit. But maybe not. I'm a chicken. I don't want the Root Reach to die right away. And we still have the Leech Seeds going, so there's that. I always loved that. I loved the Leech Seed strategy. When I did use Bulbasaur, like in the early games, it was so good. You just like use the Leech Seed, and even when you change out, you still have Leech Seed going and working. So I'd always liked that. I thought that was cool. Leech Seed was always a fun move. I definitely feel like it was much more effective in the older games. I feel like they nerfed it a lot, which is understandable, because it does drain like so much of their HP. Ah, another Mankey. Is it lower level? No, it's still level 12. Do Leech Seed again. I want to see one hit. Oh yeah, he's part poison, so Mankey's moves actually don't do much damage. I still don't know if I'm gonna do more than that though, because I don't think I'm also not going to do. Oh, and I flinched. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. But I don't want to put Skibbers out there. Skibbers will die to a low kick. Well, yeah, he's very squishy, so I might have to do a little bit of training for him. Maybe off screen, like right beforehand next week. Just so I'll get him close, and then we'll do the rest of the training. I'll do it on screen with our team, but I might just catch him up. Just so you guys don't have to, because he's like level 10, and I'm gonna have to do like the switch out method a whole bunch. And honestly, that might be kind of annoying to watch. I'm gonna go heal him. But we made it to Cerulean! That was what I was hoping. I was actually getting worried we were not even gonna make it. I thought we were like gonna have to stop sooner. The cave took longer than I thought it was going to. I mean, we did train, but I don't feel like the training actually took that long. I think it's just going through the cave just took so long. Let's save. But yeah, at least we got Bulbasaur, and we're gonna get Charmander next time. And then we gotta do fight Gary, or Blue, our rival, and then I don't like that. I'm gonna switch it to Skippers. And then we're going to go do the Golden Bridge and fight all those trainers. We'll pick up Charmander. I'm probably gonna have to train Charmander, which might honestly take up a lot of our time next time, which is kind of sucky. I don't know, maybe I should save the, we'll see. The rare candies. But that's gonna take a little while. Then we have more trainers to fight all the way to Bill. But we'll probably be close. Oh, cool. I mean, Farfetch isn't super great, and I guess I may be glad we didn't get Farfetched. That still would have been interesting. I've never used Farfetch before, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying him out. But the sprite's a little strange. Kind of hard to see his face with the way they did the wing. Also, his feet are a little weird. But oh, I missed. Come on, Skippers. Hyper Fang! Oh, he lived! Amazing, Farfetch'd. I'm kind of shocked. Use a quick attack. There you go. Yay! We got 1 level with Root Reach. There we go. I think that's a good... That might be a good ending point for tonight. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna just get him close to right before he evolves, and then we can evolve him next time. Or get everyone else up to... What level is Blue? He is... Where did I write it? Rival. Okay, he's level 19, so we're not that far away. Maybe I'll even get everyone, like, a little closer, and so we don't have to do too much training, but it looks like we get a lot of experience here. The Farfetch gave us a lot of experience. But this was fun! I hope you guys liked the little update. I think this is so cute and so fun, and you guys can see everything. Because I know it's hard to remember exactly the names of everyone right away, or what we have, or what level everyone is, so I think this is fun to keep up with that. I'll do little updates to the in-memory as we lose people, so I guess I'll update that for next time as well. And I keep track of our badges, and I love this thing. It's so cool, it's so cute. It's called, Poke-a-Link if you guys want to try to use it for any reason, if you want to try it out for funsies or anything like that. It is a little complicated, you're probably going to have to watch some tutorials on it, but I think this is so fun. There's so much customization to it as well. I think this is awesome, and I'm very excited to have this, and I think this is going to be fun. But, yeah, this is a good night. We did pretty well. I mean, we lost 1 person, but, I mean, not the biggest loss. I did like that we, what was it? Scrim. Yeah, Scrim. I did like the name. It was very cute, but it's not the worst. And we got Skibbers now, and Kaiser evolved, and then we got Root Reach. So I think we gained a lot of things. We did really well. I think this was fun. I had a great time. And yeah, look forward to next time. Otherwise, have a good one wherever you're at. And this was fun. Bye everyone. Thanks for joining me.